And we are live. Welcome to Golden Empress Collection. I'm going to give you guys a second to come in the room. It's Friday Night Love Tarot. Welcome. Hi. How you doing? Thank you for being here. I want to do a collective tonight. Spirit's telling me to talk to you all about roots. Roots is many different things. Roots is the herb. Roots is the ability to speak with an energy, but roots is also your foundation. Roots is also your family, your history. Where did you come from? Hi, welcome. You guys, the energy is great. Come on in. Let's get this together. This deck, let me tell you about this deck. This deck has a tendency to vibrate on a low vibration. And I've always known that about this deck. This is the Kipper deck. And I don't know what made me just say that because some of you guys are readers. I know you are. If you are vibrating with this Kipper deck, make sure you cleanse it often. All right. I'm not being judgmental about it, but there is definitely, this is a portal. Don't play with this deck. All right. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hi, guys. Oh, let me get the chat up. Duh. Friday Night Love Tarot. You guys ready to do this? Amanda, what it do? Hi. Okay, let me make sure my volume is down too so I don't get feedback. Beautiful. Okay. So I want to talk to you guys about, I just saw raspberry. So for some of you guys, you definitely should be paying attention to that raspberry. And look, even with the color I have on, right? That's weird. You know what I noticed today was like, this was the color for the day. It was just like an energy. Multiple people were rocking it. Because I get out there every day, guys. Okay. So you can imagine the readings that I bring to you and how charged they are. I deal with people all day. Like it's interesting. So know that when I come to you with these readings, it is from a place of we're going to heal. All right. And that's the other thing about the roots that I'm talking about. Your inner security, your foundation, the divine feminine energy. It's positive. Give me 1 second. Okay, that works. My bad. So anyway, the herb vibration, roots, everything, past life history. Okay. I think over the next couple of months, there's going to be multiple downloads that are going to be coming to this channel so that they can help you embrace your true power, understand why you're here on this planet, Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. They are about to give you guys some serious information. All right. And your ancestors, they just speak really, really loudly, and we all have some sort of, mix of culture, mix of ethnicity, mix of everything. All right. And I'm just going to share with you. So I got a download about past lives. And I was thinking to myself that my spiritual team, my guides are actually, they're like, if you really think about how you came back in this lifetime, I came back to only have to deal with colorism all my life, right? And a lot of us have to deal with that. No matter what end of the spectrum you are on, we all deal with that function or that thought process of the human mind. Listen, let me explain to you guys that your roots are deep. So the roots I'm picking up on are my own roots where they say, no, you weren't anything like you are right now, but for you to come back the way you are right now. Yeah, listen, you guys, everybody comes back a hero in some way, shape, or form. That's what I say. And if you are really honoring yourself, honoring your ancestors, honoring everyone around you that supports you as a spiritual team, bruh, the sky is the limit. There is nothing your guides won't do for you. So I say tap in, just make sure that, again, when it comes to certain things that carry energies, become portals, or much more powerful than what you realize, just be ready, beware. And I think I said that last night too, for the change that comes. It's going to drive you guys into something new. We just had that wonderful giveaway with the new Arrow Elements Tarot, and it was green aventurine. And what else did we have? We had the black tea candles. I think we did a whole reading like about Psalms and just the healing aspect. Here's another one. Listen, the positivity that's coming in for you guys, Psalms 23, your cup runs over. And there's nothing else that you should really be worried about right now. Give to whoever it is you need to give to, because you are running over with abundance. Okay? It's just, I don't know. I like the flow for you. Speaking of which, I also want to talk to you guys. I'll get back to this in a second. I want to talk to you guys about your chakras too. All right. And for all signs, I will be flipping this so that you can understand you got a chakra that's being triggered. Okay. And I think we all know if you get an array of chakras that comes out, they're just going to tell you to do a whole freaking body wash. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole cleanse. So very important. See what I'm saying? They need you to find some sort of peace, right? A lot of you, if this is your space and your aura is that of that silver line, you are an angel. You are a guide, right? What's up, Lachey? You are an angel. You are a guide. Let me find the page I want to tell you guys about. Let me see if there's a directory or something. Table of contents, maybe? No, there's not. All right, so we're just going to talk till I find out. How about that? Because I know we're about to read this, and you're not going to tell me no. I know what's in here. Spirit just says, look, you put in the work, you get what you want. Wait till you guys get this spiritual message. Whatever it is, I know it's powerful because I'm willing to find it for you. Oh, there it is right there. 3 of Fire. So the 3 of Wands. Okay, each root in this book is associated with, they look more like oracle cards, but listen, once I learn this deck and we really you see the deck's not out here because I haven't learned it yet. I'm not going to share anything with you guys I haven't learned. But this is a spiritual message for some of you. Now, calendula is something that I would use in prosperity work, or it is something that I would use in court work. Okay. And when I say court work, it's to ask the divine to bring you balance. It's to ask the divine to bring you some sort of justice. All right. And it says, take joy in prolific, passionate play. Delight in your own unique experience. Creative inspiration will last longer than one season. I'm trying to think of why my voice is like cracking. That doesn't make sense to me, that it would be hard to get this message out. It says, petals are scattered about a messy work table. Baskets are brimming with yellow, red, and orange calendula. Mortars and pestles are smudged from crushed plants. That's probably why, because if you're going to be putting in work like this, okay, and this is just the divine way of talking to you about working with this flower, right? I would say let it grow. And I'm going to give you this message, especially if we're working with earth, and this is why you're here. If you take from the earth, you make sure you put it back. Okay, you don't just take. You have to be a giver as well. And that energy exchange is something they want you to start with when it comes to however this works for you. Okay, this is gonna be helpful as you guys go through Taurus season. I promise you, because look, and to explain it, last night I saw something that crossed my phone, and it was a guy kicking the bull's pen like this was a rodeo, right? And that is life. Life is a rodeo. The guy was kicking the bullpen, and the bull kicked the whole gate and knocked the guy down. Listen, life can knock your ass out sometimes. And it just throws you for a loop. But a lot of the time, Spirit gives you these warning signals and things in advance to pay attention to how you're supposed to manifest. What is your prosperity? Do you notice the change that needs to come? Are you changing for the better? Okay. So anyway, let's go back to this. It says a glass jar is freshly picked with flowers is flipped open in the front of a bottle of olive oil. It says incense burns and the summer sunshine through the windows. See, that's actually crazy because I actually have a bottle of oil of calendula I keep. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I'm just sharing this with some of you guys. That is a beautiful, beautiful energy of like Queen of Wands, just, you know, you are the fiery, passionate person. It's goddess energy. So maybe some of you guys might want to try that, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, you guys are going to have a great season coming up here. I do see that. Yeah, and it also talks about growing more. Like I just said, it says, you know, it's very easy to grow and it self sows. And it says, once you plant it, it'll be in your garden for years. It is an abundance of medicine, is what it says. It also will take you through opportunities to explore new art forms. Some of you guys, if you know, have been doing the same thing, you're going to be doing new things. And it's probably along the same lines of what you're already doing, but based on this, and I know I said orange last night. This is an extension of last night, guys. Red and yellow is, so you might be changing degrees of something. Maybe you're becoming more of an expert in something. If you were mediocre, now you're going to be the hottest commodity there is, okay? So just take it, you know, as it resonates. Yeah, and it says, ignite your playful spirit, make oils, make salves, make tinctures with this particular herb, express your joy, you know, and pretty much use it in everything, they say. That's what it says. I really, really like that for you guys. I do. All right. So that's a great book. So hopefully that gave you guys some motivation. All right. Let's do all signs. I do know, I want to kind of read on the divine masculine and the divine feminine here. Oh, hold on. I got something else for you guys. Someone is in dragon energy. I'm going to look at the dragon deck. I pulled this out on purpose. I cleansed it, make sure that it was extremely clean because I know how hard it is for sometimes for people to differentiate between with their, you know, the clairaudient, right? This, I don't know, the clairsentient in me, the clairvoyant in me sees something that nags at the collective, right? It just nags at you guys. And it's like, you don't know if you should listen to it or if it's just wrong. Okay. So do something positive. All right. Now this is all major arcana. Yeah. Now I have it in the reverse. Okay. So it says the wounded dragon came out. And in this deck, in this card, what you're going to see is the dragon has been slain and he is mounted on this wall here. Dragon energy. Yeah, he's all tied up. Look at that. He's tied up. He can't go anywhere. You know, this person considers him a conquest. He wrecked shop on him for whatever reason. Tell me about this 12. It's definitely a third party energy. Maybe you guys are dealing with a Pisces here. It's a Piscean energy. Bottom of the deck, you have Empress. The Empress is love, though, and commitment. That's what I feel with this deck. Okay, and then a Tower moment. So any sort of delay. If you sit in a dragon energy, if there's something, okay. Okay, it's the moon. And I'm going to tell you something that I learned recently, okay? In life, you know, we go with what the collective thought is as to whether or not we accept particular types of energy, all right? Because this is an odd deck to be using for me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pair it with this angel vibration. And the reason that I'm going to do that is because I want you guys to know that even creatures that seem spooky, freaky, whatever, still have an energy and vibration too. This is a mythical creature, is what I'm thinking. I'm not sure where I want to go with this. Because it's like there's a demonic energy that you could talk about, but then there's also an energy here of where someone is just setting themselves up for fear-based thinking. Okay, like it's a story that's been told so many times that now you know how to get out of it, but you have to fight to do that. And with this Neptune energy, it's like, what are you actually fighting? What's the thought process here? What do the angels need you to know? What are the angels doing for you, with you, around you, collectively for you to get you out of whatever this confusion is? Because this is it says the lunar dragon, and look how he's holding the moon. I mean, this is a situation that's larger than life. He's actually holding the moon, and the eclipse is on this card. Check that out. Oh my gosh. And there's the Hierophant right here. Some of you guys, this is like, I hear ordained. I don't know, maybe you're doing something where you're ordained. Someone, thought process. What? No, it's more like structure. This is structure, like not understanding, like, I don't, just learning the wrong way, you know? Because you'll see here, like in this energy, yeah, it's learning the wrong way. Okay, you've had to fight, you've had to struggle with something here. Somebody told you something was right. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? But it was wrong. Yes, I'm just going to take it just like that. The angel of dreams. Pisces. Does somebody want to destroy your dreams? Yes. Angel of remembrance. Okay, so here's the thing. We did cord cutting yesterday. This is the cord cutting. This is it. This is them saying you're done with being hung up on something. You've seen it as well. You've seen your new beginning and how you're supposed to get there. Whenever you see this transition and change coming through here, eclipse energy, the emotion, the passion behind it, it's hard for you to let something go. It's extremely hard. And it's almost like I think that's why this deck came out, because do you see the fire that's coming out of his mouth? You get angry, you can spew negativity. And I'm saying spew, like some of you guys, this is just, I don't know if this is a person or if this is you embodying an energy where spirit is saying, don't ruin your opportunity. It's something new. Okay. The past, think about the things that have happened in the past. There's also, see what I'm saying? Your guides are here to comfort you. This is the angel of comfort and remembrance. Don't get stuck in a south node energy. It's crazy. I'm thinking, where's north node? Is there something happening with true node, blah, blah, blah. There was Saturn, I think, was just sextile true north node. So how does that play out? That's what this is. It was like on 420. So we're moving forward into something new as we pay attention to Mercury going retrograde. That's a lot where you're going to have to keep thinking about the past. Okay, what is it though? Dreams, confusion. There's something else. Somebody messing with your dreams? I just heard bingo. Oh my gosh. I really didn't want to take it there. I really didn't. So it's like, cover your head when you sleep. That's a basic, that's a standard. I don't know if you guys do that. If you keep waking up and your cover is off your head, pay attention to that. Notice if it keeps happening over and over again, okay? Yeah. You know what I'm actually seeing? And I know how twisted this sounds. It's the Nine of Pentacles. I'm actually seeing somebody whispering in your ear while you're sleeping. That's what I see. So maybe someone has a doll on someone or something like that. That's pretty particular for somebody here. All right. And if you need, and like this is a general reading, if someone has a doll on somebody, oh, that never works out well. I promise you that's the confusion that's going to create when karma decides and that it's your cycle or your turn to come back and deal with that. There's definitely going to be a tower as to the way things are going to be restructured here. Somebody thought that they could you know, make it happen though they wanted to. Somebody might have paid a practitioner for some of this. Don't blame the practitioner, blame yourself because you paid for it. That's what I'm hearing. See what I'm saying? Yeah. They went, told somebody about their problems here, paid them some sort of money. Somebody wants something here too. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. There's more to this. This is so freaking deep. This runs deep with the roots here. Deeply rooted, squarely rooted. Ten of Pentacles. I've always called this my, you know, Akashic Records card. Like there's a life here. There's been, look at me, this could be 100 years, 200, 300, 400 years. That's what I'm saying. Like over and over and over again. There's been some sort of way that Spirit is trying to speak to you about the conflict that somebody wants to take from your new beginning, to take from your money, right? The universe, listen, let's see what the conflict is. Someone's trying to take from you. That's what I see. We're not going to let them do that, all right? And if it's a frustrating energy, some of you guys go ahead and embrace. Go ahead and embrace it. Yeah, see what I'm saying? It's the seer. They want to show you something in a different language right now. It's in a different vibration with your eye. I feel like if you look at it from this type of perspective for some reason, just dragon energy, it will help you. It's not going to hinder you. I know you guys are thinking the snake card, you're thinking Seven of Swords. I don't think it's that. I think that it's going to allow you to embrace this change. I mean, this is the Fool card. Whatever struggles, you're just going to zip right by whatever struggles these are. Do you see these mountains in the background? Okay. Again, I know it's not my normal deck. But I think it's that unexpected message that you guys needed with that Uranus energy, right? I think it's you see what I'm telling you. Okay. This is just the way Spirit's trying to get your attention, telling you that, maybe if you're not listening in this way, maybe you'll listen this way. So I'm going to keep sending you, images of these dragons, or, we're going to keep playing How to Train Your Dragon over and over again. Every time you turn it on, that's what you see, or there's going to be just something, it's a trigger in some way, shape, or form. All right. And Spirit is going to use many, many people, especially, with dealing with your ancestors, to come in to try to help you bring in a different positive vibration. Some of you guys, I hear that there's a need to talk to your children as well. I'm going to do a divine feminine, divine masculine real quick. This is tripping me out, the vibration on this deck. Like, I had to I don't know what's going on in society right now, but there's a lot of people messing with people, and I can feel it coming off this deck, how it wants to talk about the low vibrational stuff. I just don't want to deal with that. And I'm not avoiding it. I'm just asking, you guys to understand that not all readers want to read on stupid shit like that. I mean, seriously, it's draining. And we are human. Yes, we are human, But I'm not about to give my body and my soul and my energy to stuff that's just completely toxic. We're going to sit here and we're going to talk about this divine feminine, this divine masculine real quick. But like all these people that are out here being players, trying to play people, that energy of run up, get done up, where people are just in conflict all the time. Like, I have to one up you, or I have to be better than you. Chill already, right? Chill. Like, that portal is so strong, and don't get sucked into it. Don't hit that button where it's always toxic for some reason. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys, social media is manifestation, right? People put these images out there, they put this out there. Well, this is the things that they want. Or if they're feeling a certain type of way, why wouldn't you be picking up on their vibration? Anything that someone puts on social media, just imagine that has a couple little rings that just go do 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 do, like a sonar, right? And every time you see it, you kind of pick up on that little sonar. So if you're partaking in just garbage, all right, doesn't that make you feel icky? Okay, that's what I'm saying. Icky. And we're going to talk about these chakras. But first, we're going to do divine feminine, divine masculine. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Intentions. Okay, yeah. So look, ooh, oh, check that out. Somebody missed them, some him or her. Somebody miss her. I'm hearing she, we, need. Somebody's a queen bee here. I just heard that. Isn't that the second time I've heard that? Queen bee. Intentions. Love. I just heard love. Sagittarius energy. Truth-seeking event. Do somebody wants to see you. Oh, look. I told you. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody loves you. Could be a Sagittarius, but there's something else about the Sagittarian energy, all right? If you guys don't have a Sagittarius in your life, this is someone who knows you know, all right? This is someone who just you vibrate with, like they're you two, yeah. I do it for you, you do it for me. Is that you know what I'm saying? That new, like there's something there. Yeah, more to this story. Okay, that's more to this story. Tell me more to this story here. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Mm-hmm. Something about you go-getter. Mm-hmm. Total go-getter. Libra, tell the truth. You're organized as well. And you show love. You are positive. This new moon energy means that whatever is happening in your relationship, this person views you as an opportunity to speak the truth, to say something blessed. Some of you guys, I don't know what happened. Maybe they had this, they had a block on them, right? And we saw that block earlier with the dragon energy. The block has been removed with that tower moment. Okay. Now, if you choose to ignore whatever blessing is coming in, I don't even think you can. I think that this was some sort of seed or something that's been planted, remember? And maybe it was already done because the intention is in the past here. And right now, someone is so learning a lesson. Someone is so learning a lesson. Yeah, it's a soulmate, I'm telling you. And everything works out in your favor. So maybe these are just seeds that you planted a long time ago and they've been working behind the scenes. Yeah. This soulmate is coming in here to talk to you and they tell you the truth. I like that about that. You guys can have a conversation. You know, you can make things stable and committed. Some of you guys, you might, if you have legal issues coming up between the two of you, everything works in your favor. Some of you guys, this is just about you balancing the feminine and masculine of yourself. Okay? For sure. For sure. Hold on. Give me intentions and it's a soulmate, please. Give me one on that. Why is it past? Can't make it up. Past life, unfortunate events, that tower moment, the things of the past. Everything is changing now. Something bad. You didn't care for it. See what I'm saying? And you know it too. You know when something's not right. You know that there's someone around you that said, nah. Yeah, no. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Divine timing. You're not supposed to know yet. Oh. They don't want you to know they did something. What did they do? Sneaky, sneaky. There's seeds, but I feel like any seeds you planted were of positivity. What is the sneaky, sneaky? Oh, you got other people involved. You have a Gemini, Cancer. I'm going to say this is a Scorpio energy right here. You have hate, broken-hearted, sexual eruption, Cancer, and Gemini. Cancer has Gemini could be feeling some sort of way. Because no, look, see, didn't I say Scorpio and Taurus? Jeez Louise. All right, so the way that I look at this is baby making energy. I'll just say that, especially if you got and a third party hates it. Okay, the broken-hearted here. What is the broken-hearted energy? I'm gonna say it healed. Maybe you stick to yourself because of the way that the past was, right? If you've been harmed in some way, if someone did you dirty, you definitely are, oh my God, the dharma that's coming to you because you were innocent. Wow. Boom. If you've been persecuted, crucified, any of that, okay, it's Easter for you, boo-boo. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. This is baby making energy. What's up? Saturns, what's up? Um, mm, mm, mm. Look at that. Because this is Cancer energy, unconditional love. See, nurturing, emotional support. Somebody's saying something new. Ooh, this is not just baby making energy. Yeah. See how we went from something bad to something good here? Okay. There's love here, but for some reason, this is in the way. Might have been someone you already had sex with that's just kind of hating on everything. Or there's someone here that wants something. There's something here where there's another energy. Like, I don't know if somebody said something, because they saw this. They tried to, I don't know. You don't know about this yet, though. I know that. With this divine timing chill card here, past life intentions, divine timing, hate, brokenhearted. What the hell is this? It's not, I'm just like, the sexual eruption is what's throwing it on throwing it on. That's what's throwing it off, because it says getting it in and on. But you don't know this yet. What is it you don't know? The intentions in a past life. You don't know this yet. Something that went down with a soulmate. Could have been a Sagittarius. There's a Libra vibration here. Doesn't matter though, because you come out feeling superior. You come out knowing that the way you feel is correct and that you deserve newness. That, remember we talked about that cup running over earlier? Totally. And some of you, this is baby making, like talking your drawers off type energy. But what is this? Why is the brokenhearted here? Oh, someone's waiting for you. Wait a minute. You have someone jealous? How is this possible? So it's almost like they want you. I mean, they want you bad. They want you there. But then there's something about the fact that you don't give a damn and have no problem cutting them off, especially if you don't feel like they're consistently talking to you and showing and expressing emotion to you. Some of you guys must need to be pampered or something like that with this baby energy here. Oh yeah, maybe some of you guys, it's like a sexual type of pampering and this person refuses to show their emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, they need to learn your love language. Someone is pissed and they kind of, I feel like it's someone, it might be the masculine, maybe the feminine. Someone hates here because someone is so, it's Sagittarian energy, just structured. Like, I know who I am. Can I help you figure out what's wrong with you? Like, and if I can't help you figure out what's wrong with you, then I'm gonna be over here. That's what it looks like to me. And something about this past life, like, brokenhearted. Some of you guys, here's another thing. If you, for some reason, let's clarify this brokenhearted. I knew a 9 was coming out. But I didn't know that it was the 9 of Cups. Somebody finds out that someone possibly has had sex with someone else. I don't think that anyone is really fazed by this. There's an educational lesson behind all of it. I think somebody is catching karma. Somebody wanted something. They didn't get it because they were deceptive. Yeah. And if you've been deceptive to a Sagittarius, that's not healthy. There could be a Libra here that, because Pisces is here too. So there's some mystical energy that's here. There's definitely mystical energy. Pisces, what? Yeah, I'm telling you. Somebody wasn't telling the truth. But the thing is that they care about you, but they didn't tell the truth. And it could be a Gemini that didn't tell the truth. Now they're feeling and reaping the karma of something here because they expressed some sort of need to be right instead of doing what was right for the other party. Yeah, because with the 9 of Cups vibration to go with brokenhearted, somebody was a taker. Somebody was a liar. Somebody was cold. I'm hearing cold. I am hearing that. And it should have been the exact opposite. It should have been the Cancerian energy, the offer of love, but they still couldn't catch a clue, even when Spirit came in here as a guardian angel to say, let me give you this new thing, right? Spirit just needed somebody to say, I understand. I get it. Somebody is holding a grudge. Someone is feeling trapped. I hope that if someone is feeling trapped in this relationship, well, okay, here's the thing. I don't necessarily think that someone feels trapped in the relationship. I think that someone is being button pushed, like triggered. And so then it's affecting the soulmate. It's affecting the significant other here. There's something shady else going on here with the third party, because the Three of Cups was here earlier. There's a third party. I kind of feel like, and I'm more channeling this than anything, needs to be ashamed of themselves for hating and trying to get things to work out in their favor here. Real love is not going to be, real love will not be, and I'm hearing assaulted, like real love will not be taken advantage of. And when I mean assaulted, like someone is trying to destroy something. They're trying to tear it down here. Somebody doesn't know. There's a secret here. There's also a secret. And somebody might end up telling the truth about this secret once everything works out and there's someone who's not so angry. Because you have a Gemini here, you have a Taurus energy, stuck and stubborn, trying to say what they want. Oh, and there's someone else here. Okay, this is not for all of you. I don't know why your masculine won't change his sex style or routine, but maybe you just need to show him a little porn or something. I know you get, like, you're in this relationship, sex is getting the same, it's hella boring. Show him something different, like say, can you do this? Like, don't be afraid to do that. And if you have a partner that you cannot express your love language to, bruh, I get a vibrator. I don't know. But I know someone's pissed and frustrated because of that. You know, if you can't talk to your person about the way that you want to be handled, caressed, kissed on, loved on, why are they your partner? You already know this person. I don't know. I don't mean to make you question yourself. I'm just, yeah, karma. What goes around comes around. See what I'm saying? Some of you all, if you're not supposed to be dealing with somebody, just don't. Divine Feminine, you have a lot to do. Some of you, the feminine this is a learning lesson for the feminine right here. Show me the learning lesson for the masculine. Masculine. This deck is like, what the hell? I feel so drawn to this deck, but at the same time, I don't. I feel like I should be protecting myself from it. That's insane. Whatever's getting ready to come out of that deck, y'all can't even play with that. Like, I'm going to let it go because I know it's charged. I know the deck is quite clear. But whatever we get out of that deck, I'm just going to say, wow. All right. Divine Masculine. Remember I told you it's the Tower card, Hangman, and Justice. Yeah, listen. Keeping secrets. Oh. I don't necessarily think that someone in this relationship is ready to grow. You know, I did say that this is the masculine energy. Someone is not, I'm telling you, it's intentions again. Someone is not going to admit the way they truly feel. They are not going to admit, you know, that they've been out here just free whiling it. Mercury retrograde is going to bring something back in here. Truth is exposed. If the scales have been unbalanced, they will be no more. Someone's going to be stuck like Chuck. you know, it's kind of like if it's someone who's roaming here, this person will not be roaming. This person is going to end up having some sort of conversation. There could also be an issue here, like if this is just a person in your life, I feel like this could be a soulmate for you. If this is a Scorpio, this person is about to get someone hemmed up. I mean, you have 3 major arcana here, okay? Scorpio, Libra, as well as a Pisces. Like I see, this could be altercation where somebody, you know, has to deal with the law. Yeah, and Divine Feminine's not putting up with any BS. Like none. Look, somebody's gonna get blocked. That's another thing. Like if someone, again, they don't speak the love language, they can't pull themselves together, they can't pull themselves out of this moment. Some of you guys, if you're older, this person could be going through a midlife crisis right now. I feel like what they try to do is make you responsible for the fact that they delay, the fact that they're stalling in some way. And when they realize how independent and how secure you are, they deliberately do things to try to hem you up and keep you thinking that you're not worthy in some way. And seeing, again, go back to last night's reading about making sure that, you know, you're on a pedestal. So if you're the Divine Feminine here and you're learning this about yourself, is there intentions to make you say, no, I don't trust in myself? That's BS. You know, but here, remember, if they're trying to block you, what goes around comes around. And now this masculine is in this energy. They have been blocked. If they didn't want to give to you the way they were supposed to, and Spirit was telling them, you know, this is, you know, for you to learn your lesson or whatever, no, then you're not going to have the things you need to have. I see that, you know, masculine or feminine here. Not sure who that's for, but someone didn't give to the person they were supposed to give to, and now they don't have something. It's a soulmate, I'm telling you. Came back out. Aries energy. It's something that has been done. It's the action, right? Somebody was slow moving with it. I know that. They were slow with it. Y'all see that shit, right? All right. I felt called to it. Like, we're going to go ahead and read on it. Where's the right ones? Hold on. I gotta put the right ones. It's a soulmate. Aries energy. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna turn this one over. We're gonna charge this deck. Okay, you guys ready? If it wants to come out for the divine, look, wealthy man and mature man. Can you guys see that? All right, mature male, wealthy male. We might be dealing with same-sex conversation here. Who knows? Maybe there's 2 options. Maybe someone you've been around a little bit longer. Maybe there's someone here that, I just see investments. I see someone that is floating somebody's boat. And I think I just mixed them all together. I did. So, yeah, okay. So the mature, look, we're just going to read them like this. It is what it is. I made a mistake, but that's all right. The mature man is looking at marriage and wants to be committed. Right? So that's his story. Oh, I like how this came out. That's his story, right? But for some reason, it's hard, right? The effort that's being put in here, he was expecting someone else to help. That's what I'm going to say. This is interesting how this deck is coming out, right? All right, so this person, main male. You have someone here that wants to be around you, wants to love on you, take care of you, go through prosperity with you. All right, that's all I'm going to take on that particular end. I like how this deck just did that. It's interesting because it gives you a different perspective. Now, this wealthy male, courthouse, concern, and gift. Distant horizons, community, mature woman. You know what I see with this one? Yeah, and then you've got despair and poverty and all kinds of stuff picking up with this male right here. Yeah, constantly thinking about you. Listen, this is someone who ends up with a baby mama. That's what I see. Yep. So there's possibly an energy here of where someone has to pay child support. They're having issues. This energy, the vibration that's down here, someone is receiving justice for all of the hardship and the things that they put someone through, right? They thought, I don't know. I don't know. It's almost like if it was meant to be, it would be. And I feel like it will be. And then there's someone else here with this wealthy man that just creates hardship. They may be at a distance. Yeah. There's something public about this person as well. There's something very public about this person. If this is all one person, this is someone who is extremely wealthy. And this is someone who has a hard time having relationships because there's other people that come in here and, you know, expect him to do different things. There could be, this is kind of like I know what I've been saying all day today is Princess and the Frog. I have. There could be someone here who's expected to marry above a certain level and they fall in love with someone who is not on that level or something along those lines. And they're concerned because they don't want like negativity coming to the person that they care about. This is also that game of, okay, you meet me, but you think that I'm this way, but really I'm this way. They don't tell you who they truly are to see if you're a gold digger or to see if you're only in it for the fortune and fame. Some of you guys, there's something here where somebody gives a woman a public gift to ward off other people. So maybe this is an engagement ring for some of you. They don't want you dealing with anyone. They're concerned about something. Once they realize that this person is around you, maybe I don't know if you're already dating someone and you mention that someone DM'd you and this person is rich, something like that. They're immediately going to just kind of like jump on this. They're going to be sprung into action is what it feels like. Okay, so some of you guys, the relationship is good, but if they're not ready to commit, there's going to be legal action. There's going to be legal troubles, you know. Somebody's concerned about whether they can really give to the divine feminine here, you know. I also think that the divine feminine is special. I do. And I think that because of her gift, she helps the community in a way that helps them move and do things that are better for a system. Okay. Doesn't necessarily need to be judicial. It could just be the system of love. It could be the system of unconditional love with this Libra energy right here. Yeah, because this is confirmation to me and truth to me that this masculine, this male, wants something with the divine feminine. They want marriage here. This is a let me take the lead type of energy for you guys. Some of you guys are, if this is an ancestor, I just feel that this is an ancestor. That goes way back. It goes way back, right? And it could go past like great-great-grandfather. Some of you guys, you could be receiving inheritance here. Mucho is what I just heard, like muy. I don't know, maybe someone is in the filming industry, is what I'm hearing. Someone muy. And there's a family unit that comes from it. There could also be someone that passes away. I am going to say that. And there's a whole family here. And because someone had a child with somebody, maybe that child is younger, that child is entitled to the family member that passes away, right? But then there's marriage of some sort to a feminine. And I don't think that the family likes that. And they try to take this female to court. Or they have a problem with the fact that there's a union between two people and they expected to be the ones that inherited everything. And so they show concern when really they should be showing some form of love. It's almost disrespectful is what I feel, because The expectation of marriage is here. Some of you guys, please be careful, because I did see a shark earlier today. I kept seeing shark energy. You guys could be dealing with someone who only marries. They marry to liquidate. They liquidate the feminine's assets and then they run off after like 6 months. Okay, there are people out here like that, and if you guys ever meet somebody like that, I'm not saying defamation of character, but share your story, okay? They can only change their name so many times, right? Exactly. What a scumbag if that's the case. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Marriage is hard work, and it takes maturity. It takes understanding. Everybody expects it to be, roses and sunshine and rainbows and blessings. And a lot of the time it's not. A lot of the time it's not. A lot of the times it just ends up, with a very stressed masculine I'm seeing right here. It's stressed masculine. Here's the other thing. I don't know why I do see a masculine that's getting ready to take their missus out. She might not be the wifey, but I see him getting ready to take her out for the evening. Okay. Some of you guys, I need you to understand, whatever this man does for you, he saved to do it for you. And I'm truly hoping that this man, if this is really a kind man that I see here, I hope that she reciprocates and is humble enough to accept whatever it is that you offered her, because I know how hard you saved to do it. I do. I see it. And you're worried about whether or not she will accept this. I think that she's a humble woman. I think that she will, um, and I think that she has faith in whoever this is as well. The feminine definitely has faith in someone here. She thinks you're intelligent. And here's the other thing. If there is the mature man, the mature woman, then somebody here knows how to speak this love language. That's interesting. So are you guys ready to step into this? This is because I told you this deck was literally vibrating before I went and pulled it out. Like, you have spiritual communication coming in here about money, though. I'm reading the numbers now, and I'm thinking to myself that if you guys feel a vibration of conflict, you need to learn to transmute the energy. You need to transmute it in the form of saying, when I see the challenges coming, when I see the conflict, I immediately take that as an opportunity to turn it into something new. So maybe it's a new affirmation that you're going to turn it into. And this helps you and your partner. Very much so. Yeah. Here's the other thing. This feminine has so much faith in her masculine that he actually not only takes care of her, he not only takes care of his family, an extended family, he's actually taking care of the community. This is someone who actually, because of her faith in him, he turns into an advocate or a leader of some sort for multiple people. And that's why this is such a divine pair here. I know that there was an energy of where someone needed to really come clean for something, but that was a little bit earlier. And if that's the lesson that this person had to learn, to work towards being a lover and being committed here, there was an expectation that this person thought that they could kind of spend money or hold value of something or someone, like a community card. Like, I'm just going to say it, be community dick. Okay, sorry, it is what it is. If that's what he thought he was going to do, no, that's not what he did. Why are you waking up at 3 a.m., Jill? And they can't take your gift. They can only siphon off of it. Your gift will always be yours. That's weird, Jill. I don't know. You guys know that I say it's whatever the energy is around you. If you want to transmute it, go for it. Amber hopped on my finger tonight. See? Yeah. Okay. All right, I looked over, I saw the chat, and I just kind of said, okay, I feel like this reading is good, but right here in the middle, you've got this one. I keep focusing on him. He's this main male. You guys, some of you guys have a hater. You found something that's really nice. I promise you, you do. And there could be somebody that comes in here. What's the name of that movie Tyler Perry wrote? Temptation. She was married, had a great husband, and then she just got tempted. There's definitely temptation here. But it's going to cause you, yeah, some of you, I don't know. It's an energy to break free, but be careful where you head to. Okay, you might, like I said, you might be heading to the community deck. Amanda, you're back. Amanda, it was a good read, though. It really was. Oh, my goodness. I can see that. All right. High honor. This main male is ready for battle, ready for conflict. Maybe someone wants to come in here and fight for you. I'm telling you, this has changed. They want you to move. Look, everything is here. Someone is, listen, if you have more than one option, Divine Feminine, you're about to have someone kind of like, no, I'm going to need her to come over here. Like I see this, like come hither. This is not tug of war. You're not in the middle. There's just one, like it's one. And this one in particular is like, no, I know that, you're like, they figure out you're single. Does that make sense? Like they thought you were in a relationship or something, or there's something here. Not sure how they want to express to you, though. Maybe they're kind of militant. That's another thing. They could be militant. You know what that means, right? Like, let's put it to you like this. What I see is that even if they don't just necessarily walk up to you and give you a hug, right? Later, when they've unwound and they've calmed down, what they do is like they put their head in your lap, or I don't know, like there's something about you, like you'll just rub on this person. Does that make sense? So they could be harsh, they could be cold. Maybe that's just their demeanor sometimes. But when it's quiet, when everybody's calmed down, when there's no anxiety attacks happening, when no one's stressed about money, the two of you, when you come together, when you join together, they recognize you for who you are. That's why I said someone here has been trying to say to their person, I love you. I just don't know if they know how to do it. And it might be the demeanor that they have. They're working on it with that 9. They are trying to change it. Yeah. I'm telling you, someone's getting ready to spoil you. Privileged lady here. Someone's getting ready to straight spoil you. Yeah. All right. So take that as it resonates. There was a lot of different relationships in that reading. Okay. I told you it was a total portal that we just jumped into with that. And that's what came out. Anything else with this deck? No, we can let this deck go. I'm glad that we charged it and cleansed it the way we did before we read it, because that was powerful. You guys make sure you don't play around with this deck. Okay, look, house, stability, right? You guys have something beautiful come. I told you, great fortune. This is the lottery. This is the opportunity to see something new and committed and blessed in your life. You guys have stability coming. And I've been saying that some of you are getting rid of the toxicity. You're getting rid of the challenges in your life. You're getting rid of those people that would try to swipe from you. Okay. They're changing that situation, bringing in your good luck and positivity. Bottom of the deck, house. Some of you guys, now, in order to take care of a house, though, it takes work. Okay. You live in a mansion, you're going to have mansion money. And the reason that I say that is because, I mean, if let's say you've got 20 rooms. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but for some of you guys, it maybe you're purchasing something large. You have to have someone that's going to maintain it. Do you know how many 20 rooms, you know how many spiders can be in 20 rooms? Do you know if you're not checking stuff, you can have leaks? You could it's just whiter space, square footage. I don't know why I'm talking about that, but somebody is, I don't know. Maybe the feminine is getting ready to teach the masculine what it is to be a minimalist, especially if this masculine is extravagant, like he's just got all this stuff. I have a feeling that there's a masculine here that is getting ready to just be with someone, what they would call real regular, right? Like, no, like, where did he find this one? Does that make sense? So I don't know. Maybe that's about to be it. And that's when, other people like, where did you find her? And they argue over her, stuff like that. Because she's a diamond in the rough. She's the truth, is what I just heard. Yeah, she is the truth. Whoever this feminine is, once this masculine presents her to the world, they're going to be like, how did we not ever know about her? That's the kind of energy that this is. Okay. Let's do all signs, but we're going to do chakras and we're doing tarot. All right. Let's do all signs. What time is it? Let me wet my whistle, babies. Hold on. It's 9:11. See? And we're right at 1 hour. And Katniss is kissing on what's his face? Yeah, it's playing in the background. And then she just walked away. All right. So what chakras need to be worked on? Give me Aries, please. Grounding. That's your root chakra. Look, and then peace came back out. That's what was there. So you have grounding yourself for Aries. Work on your root chakra. Start at that base. Plant your feet in the grass. Go sit at the base of a tree. Truly open up. Do some deep, deep breath work. What do they need you to know about you, yourself, or anyone around you? What message needs to come out for Aries, please? The roots. See, and that's funny, because didn't I say roots? What's the name of this? That's roots. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun. Okay, so here's the deal. Right now, you are working on a project, right? But I hear that because of the lack of grounding, you are being delayed in some way, shape, or form. 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you feel like you're just spinning your wheels here, right? You just keep going round and round and round. But listen, you don't have to be stuck in this particular energy. It's something about the pentacles and the yellow here. Remember we talked about yellow, orange, and red? That would be all 3 lower chakras. Some of you guys, Aries, your chakras, and what I'm hearing is it's fused together, okay? Because you have the yellow, you have the red, you have the orange. You could be fused together here. That's why it's taking so long. Okay. The rest of you, you have to get your life together, Aries. Whoever this idiot is that you keep allowing to come back around into your life, that you keep sharing with, they're sharing with other people too. I know you think that this person is your boyfriend, but this person is a putz. Not my word. Take it as it resonates. They said ground yourself, and you'll start to see that this person has multiple options. They are waiting because they're like trying to ghost you in a way, okay? They want you to be successful here. They want you to find peace. And I feel like as soon as you learn to ground yourself, you're going to see the truth about whoever this is. I just heard, and that's all, folks. Like Bugs Bunny type shit, you know? And I'm hearing, what's up, Doc? Yeah, like whatever. Here, you know what? I got another one. I got another deck too. You guys, I love these cards. Aries, give me a card for Aries, please. And this is something for you to ponder on, is what I'm picking up. The word turd. What did I just call it, dude? What did I just call him? I don't know. The word turd. And it says turd. Say it. Say it in a sentence. This sandwich tastes like a turd. Let's change the sentence. Let's change the sentence. This person acts like a turd, right? It says say it 10 times in a row. Turd, 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 turd. I mean, seriously, it says say it slow. Turd. Turd is the word form of an antidepressant. It says now that you've caught yourself saying turd 13 times, don't you feel better? So you need to recognize who this person is, label it as such. They said ground yourself and don't worry about them. Okay, this is the Grateful AF deck. Yes, I like this deck. All right. Okay, let's see what we got, guys. Aries. Let's go with, let's do all. Did I do that? No. I want to bounce around. I do. I am going to bounce around. You guys timestamp this for me if you're watching it, okay? Pretty please, cherries on top. Because I have not figured out how to timestamp it as I go. If you have direction, I will happily take an email. It's just one of those things I get to learn. Let's do Pisces. Pisces, what do you need to learn? What do you need to work on? Ooh, personal power. The yellow, the orange. Your personal power and the way that you're letting people love on you is what I just heard. Okay. Yeah, totally. That's solar plexus chakra. All right. But that yellow and red is there. So could be a fused energy. Try not to fuse that. Some of you guys, if you're masturbating, be careful with it. Just be careful with it, especially if it brings in a lower vibration and you're thinking about somebody and it's turning into sex magic and weirdness. Okay, Pisces? Yeah, see, Queen of Cups. I know you care. I know you care is what I'm hearing. There's also temperance energy. Oh, someone's doing something. What is this? Spirit is giving you new hope, new opportunity. You're going somewhere. You get to see somebody. You get to see someone. And you just need to be real, real strong. Okay, Pisces? Because whatever this is, it's happening soon for you. You get to see whoever this is. You know what? I think you're like one of God's favorites. I do. Pisces, it's good for you. And I think that if you give love to someone and you allow certain things to happen, that's a good thing. Strength. And Four of Pentacles. Listen, Pisces, I don't know if you understand the bond that you have with this person. I think that this angel and the change that they're trying to assist you to help you move through here, it's like this. This is what I keep saying. It's a fabulous energy. Start with the root, of course. And once you get to your solar plexus chakra, it's like I see this punch, right? I see you guys punching through any obstacle, any objective that you need to get through. Listen, you're one of God's favorites. That's what I just keep hearing here, Pisces. Like you are so special and there's a love that just shines for you. Yeah, Pisces, it's all about you and the way you care for your friends and the way that you love as well. I told you this is those roots. This is that fourth house, okay? This is about your family. This is about, those who are meant to and destined to take care of good, positive things. Some of you guys, I don't know. I feel like you're promoting someone to do something positive, but I don't know what you really, if you understand the true intention of what Spirit is offering you in a peaceful manner. They're trying to show you something about how you need to learn to alchemize your situation and walk away from people. You're also, some of you guys are like a hero here. I see that you might be doing something for people that are partying, drinking. You're going to help in some way. You're going to give a compassionate energy. Yeah, see, foster parent just came out. Foster parents came out. And it says grateful. It says sometimes it's good to think about those people who foster and adopt kids that no one else is showing up for. I said, just stop for a second and acknowledge that there are 2 men in Montana who have adopted 10 autistic kids to raise them on a farm with goats and chickens and open meadows and shit. It says the world is full of assholes, excuse my French, a-holes, but there is a big bright light. Human beings do incredibly good shit out here. Grateful as F. So, yeah. Like I said, you're one of God's favorites. You're appreciated for all of the things that you've done, for being able to release the baggage that has come into your life, even if you had some sort of an abandonment issue in the past, you no longer do. Spirit never walked away from you, and the only thing that they're doing for you right now is bringing people into your life that are going to honor you, respect you, and allow you to do something positive and blessed. It's kind of cool. Yeah, just accept the love. That's what I'm thinking to myself, Pisces. Accept the love offer. Be the better person. Let's do Taurus. Happy birthday, Taurus. Happy birthday. Taurus. Determination, yellow, solar plexus energy as well. I've been seeing fish all night. I told you guys I saw sharks, and now we've got these. I don't know what those are moving upstream. If any of you guys are fishers or fishermen or whatever you want to call it. Saturn, you're funny. The objective here. Again, I keep hearing the word objective. What is the objective? Taurus. Taurus. I don't know. What I'm feeling with this is that there could be some people that are getting on your nerves. Maybe they're getting in your way, but you're all trying to get to the same place. Maybe you're thinking to yourself that this is competition, but you have to do what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get there. Determination. You will get there. You will. You will. Now work on your solar plexus chakra. If you didn't think that you would be able to obtain it or to make it, you will. The wheel of fortune. It's in your favor. It says yes. Okay, you're getting rid of something. I told you, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You are getting rid of something here. You have the World card. You have the Four of Wands. You have the Fool, the Two of Swords. You have the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, oh my gosh. You're definitely getting rid of something, right? It's an ending to the block that someone created. Taurus. Someone created. You may have created this block on your own, okay? Here's the other thing. Some of you guys bought a new house. I do. And you have fees, or you have something that is getting ready to come up that's getting ready to mess with your little pot. That's what I'm thinking. And so be careful with what it is that you're doing. Somebody takes fees, or there's association fees, something like that. You're going to have to account for association fees. Some of you guys, I don't like what I'm seeing here. Taurus, there's something that happened with a house, and it was done on purpose, whatever it was. Misfortune. Yeah. Somebody was planning on something. Okay. I don't know if you blocked this person. Somebody was planning on something hella toxic. Right. And it had to do with either the sale of a house, a new house, a house being built is what I just heard. And then like somebody waited on it, and then they pulled the contract, turned and flipped it and sold it to someone else here, a new buyer. Yeah, and legally, I feel like someone is pinned between a rock and a hard place. And again, I think this is Taurus and energy of, if you have been manifesting from a place of peace, if you have been manifesting from a place of, yes, I am going to, it was like you just did the right thing. You were trusting and you were trustworthy. That's when spirit comes in here and shows you how much they care about you, right? And any confusion that you were dealing with, all of that is revealed, right? And so now you just know to check the fine print before you really do anything, What's up, Kelly Daly? Review. Listen, this is Mercury retrograde. I feel that energy very, very tight with this. Very tight with this. Why is that? Because there's deception here. So, I do wonder if you realize that if you keep pushing, that whoever it is that's trying to stop you or block you won't be able to. They like your light, though. They do. But look, you ever seen that movie Stardust? And at the end, she literally, she's like, oh, okay, we can get away. And then she's like, well, wait a minute. What am I doing? She didn't realize her true power. And then she tells old boy, she said, close your eyes. He's like, why? He said, well, what? She said, what do stars do? We shine. And she shined so bright, she blew the witch up into like a million pieces. Right? Just crazy. We're on Taurus right now. We're wrapping this up. Basically what they're saying to you is the way that you care about yourself is the only thing that's going to be delaying you right now. You have every opportunity to learn how to treat yourself and step into some sort of new abundance and blessing, All right. I think that any cycle of negativity that you go through or have been going through or were, possibly getting ready to go through, you are now, there's like I heard escapism, but I don't know. Don't just think that it's going to go away. You have to put the work in. Don't try to just escape from your problems. You have to maneuver yourself out of those problems. All right. You have to do that work. Okay. All right. So let's do Aquarius. I'm going from one side of the natal chart to the other. So it is what it is. Let's do Aquarius right here. Aquarius, you actually have inner strength. Okay. Universal light at the bottom of the deck as well, but it's also the same gold color. Inner strength. Yeah, you guys are going through it right now. You are, Aquarius. But they don't know. They don't know how bright you shine. There also could be energy here or a vibration, something you hear. Secrets. There are secrets that are exposed, but these secrets are so great. They show you something new. It's like you get a guidebook for free. A guidebook that shows you the path on how to do something. And, it might take you a while to get there, Aquarius, but you're going to do it. Wheel of Fortune came out again. The Emperor, yeah. And you have to learn to take control of it. That's just what I heard, okay? I feel like you got a lot going on. Ten of Swords. You have a lot going on. Inner strength. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to say it. Some of you all were abused as children. Your mother probably just stood around and watched. And you know what? It didn't stop you. It's not going to stop you. And you're going to do whatever it is that you need to do to obtain a better life. If this person tried to tell you that you weren't going to make it, yeah, you did. And you actually go back and you are so structured, you are so balanced that you are showing. Okay. Now, that's for some of you. The rest of you, you have a divine feminine, divine masculine relationship in your life. It could have been your mother or father that supports you and wants you to shine. All right. There's something here where there's it's the education behind something. They taught you to be powerful, or you are teaching someone to be powerful here, Aquarius. You love your children. I know that. Or they love you. If you're younger and you've ever doubted if you're in separation, if this is someone, Aquarius, and you just need to know your parents have passed on, they sit and literally watch you. Some of you guys, I see them, they like, I don't know, there's stairs. Maybe you have open stairs or you have a mantle that's pretty big. There's something where your parents literally just sit and watch and guide you. Some of you guys, I hear that one of you just had a baby. The baby walks around, it's crawling. The baby's crawling now. There's a couple of times where they've been watching the baby and you haven't been. They said snap out of your phone and pay attention to your baby. And they're showing me something that happened to one of my family members when I was much, much younger. Babies do weird stuff and they're very, very curious. And so if you're a younger parent here and you're not paying attention to your child, something I've witnessed, I got yelled at because I wasn't watching the baby, right? They were doing taxes. The baby stuck a key in the electrical socket. Yeah, he could have died, right? He didn't. He had a huge black mark on his hand and his hair was sticking up. But you have to watch your children, all right? If you don't have your baby-proofed house, do not, and I repeat, do not let your babies just do what they want to do. Get out of your cell phone is what I keep hearing. And I don't mean to yell at you, but you guys heard that loud noise, right? They're like, wake up, wake up. Yes, revelation that there's someone who possibly has never been told or shown to, manage that accordingly. So again, yeah, see what I'm saying? You have children, you have babies. There's something that someone needs to pay attention to. You guys, this is a love offer for you. All right. Everybody loves the fact that you are who you are. Yeah, you shine. Some of you guys are real voluptuous is what I'm picking up on. And they like that about you. They do. Yeah, they do. Look at that. And so they're trying to, some of you guys are here, they're just trying to get in your drawers, but whatever. Aquarius, take it as it resonates. Maybe that's all you want. I don't know. I see you guys want more though. Go back to the other reading from yesterday where it talks about them putting you on a pedestal. That's where you belong. Okay. Don't just let them come in for the panties. I'm just saying. All right. Some of you guys, they're boob men too. That's what I hear. That's why they like you. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go ahead and do Gemini. Gemini. Angels and masters. Okay, guys. This is one where they say you have to work on all of your chakras, and they are there with you. They are supporting you. They're offering you something unique. Some of you guys, I just heard Rice Krispie treats with chocolate chips in them. What is that? That sounds yummy. Did you make some? Or, I mean, is someone making that right now? I don't know about the chocolate chips. Maybe some chocolate cocoa pebble Rice Krispie treats. That would be freaking awesome. That would be a good recipe. I don't know why that just came in, but maybe some of you guys make a really mean dish. You're supposed to be selling it. Like, you could be mass producing whatever this is. Your concoction is just delicious. It's like McAllister's chocolate cake. It's just delicious. Some of you all must be hungry. What the hell? That's funny. All right. Is this Gemini? Yeah, this is Gemini. Gemini, 10 of Cups. Aw. Gemini, 10 of Cups. They want you working on all of it. You could be just balanced, and you could just be working on all of it. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. 10 of Cups, 5 of Wands. All right, just had to. You're going to have to cuss somebody out. I already see it. I just do. I'm also picking up on this vibration right here. Just take the opportunity to make sure that you guys have cleansed your energy. You guys want to see that? It's one of my favorite pieces. All right, you see that? You see the iridescent flow to it? This is what they want. And Gemini, I don't know why. Gemini, if your aura is not looking like this, or if you guys are messing with somebody whose aura does look like that, you might have got cussed out, you know, because someone was sitting there trying to say, okay, well, this is this, and this. And they wanted something. They were happy that they caused some sort of fight. And now that delay is coming. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Yeah, yep. There is like no love here other than this Justice card. All right, someone is kind of pissed off. Someone is mad that they got delayed. Someone thought that they were doing the right thing here, Gemini, but no, they delayed themselves, right? Here's the other thing. I see someone cussing at someone. I see that. And I think that it's definitely difference of opinion. Duh. Of course it's difference of opinion. But it's, and I say duh because someone just really thinks that someone doesn't get it. Gemini, for some reason, if this is you, I think they think you talk too much and you did it deliberately. Okay. It could be a Scorpio that thinks that, but there's a Scorpio here that, because of something that happened, there could have been a Pisces, a Scorpio that was involved. Yeah, and I think that that's how it brought about whatever this is. There's a Pisces, there's a Scorpio that's involved here. Tell me about this. Pisces and Scorpio. And I feel like they're more talking to you about the chakras here, because they're over here watching you. So your angels, your guides, anyone that's committed to helping you do something better in life is watching you. And they're waiting for you to actually accept the fact that they're offering you something. What is this delay? This is a past life delay. They want you to wash it off. It's not just wash off, it's remove it in a healing manner. And until you do, everything is like up in the air. You've got a maybe here and then a yes, no energy here. Until you remove whatever this, and some of you guys, it's a curse. Some of you guys, it's a self-inflicted wound here. You did something to delay somebody. And I don't know if you intentionally did it. I think you might have done it at someone else's expense. If this is past life, it's kind of catching up now. That's what I feel. I know I missed this deck with a couple of other signs, but if you guys tell me which ones those were, I'll do them at the end. I thank you so much, Alyssa. Yes. Hi, Hi, Sunshine. If you guys put them in the chat, if you feel drawn, if I feel drawn, I will answer them. But normally, I ask that you just hang out in the chat. I'll eventually pick up on your story if I feel you. I will. Yes, that's what I hear. Yes, this one right here. So oceans. I like this card. So you've got oceans, right? Oceans. Well, scorpionic energy, you have a lot of water right through here. This is your paddle, trying to maneuver. This is your cup that you're sitting in, and this is your sail. All right, with whatever this is with this oceans. That's all I know. All right, so grateful as F. All right, so it says the ocean is like a whole different planet right here on this planet. Didn't I just say sharks? I did. See, can't even mess with this. It says there are freaky ass monsters living in places humans can't get to, doing all kinds of freaky fish stuff, and we don't even know about it. It says also oceans are pretty. Think of an ocean, any ocean. Pretty as fuck, right? Okay, excuse me. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say AF, my bad. So, listen, yay is all I can say. Yay with this energy of the delay, the opportunity, your emotions that have been delayed. If you learn to fight for yourself, you'll kick butt and take names later. Okay? They know that you want to leave a situation here. You just haven't chosen to actually do it yet. Right? Why is it? But and that's probably what the yelling is. Some of you guys, this Libra energy, you have a Scorpio that is trying to get away from a Libra. That's another thing. You have a Scorpio that's trying to get away from a Libra. You know what? This could be a fight. And someone gets into a fight with the Scorpio. I don't know if the Scorpio is just clowning you, Gemini, in some way, or the Scorpio is clowning and causing problems and keeping people hemmed up. Something about somebody's been holding on to their single status here, or there's someone here. Oh, I see someone being nosy. I don't even want to be nosy in whatever this is. If someone was being nosy and there was a conversation, the truth has come out about that nosy person caused a lot of problems. They did. Yeah. And because of that, somebody's playing games now. Don't miss out on your opportunity because you got a karmic sitting up here playing games. Okay. And Gemini, don't be the karmic. Playing games, making people lose out on opportunities. Yeah. Yeah. Gemini. I see that if there's an unhealed Gemini here, you said something, you did something. And so if it threw doubt in the path of somebody's way and somebody, yeah, you guys don't want to do that. I'm telling you. Capricorn, determination. That makes sense. And then love came out again. Whoa, bro. Somebody else just got the same exact combination. Okay, so open up your heart space here. It's kind of what I'm thinking. All right, you're trying to get into a certain place next week. You guys, whenever you find this is timeless, but you're trying to get to a place of peace. Yeah, that moon energy, Taurus is messing with you. And that's going to be that Mercury retrograde in Taurus right there. You're going to have to fight to say whatever it is that you need to say. Oh, hold on, I said don't do that. Yeah, Six of Cups. Yeah, I told you, this Mercury retrograde coming back around for you. Revealing truth. Okay, it might be a tower moment. It might be something. Some of you guys, Capricorn, I don't know what this is. And it keeps repeating for you, Capricorn. It keeps picking up on a kid. I don't know what it is with this kid. I don't like this kid. Okay, it's not that I don't like this kid. It's just there's something about this kid that is like, dude, do you really have to act like a, ugh. Like it's just this child. And I've been picking up on this through Capricorn for a minute now. Like, y'all better do something about this child. And if you can't do something about this child, you might have to step back. Okay, Capricorn? I'm not sure what that is, but this child does deliberate stuff. You might be giving. Yeah. You want to help whoever this is. I already know, but some of you guys, You're a saint. I'm just going to put it that way. Capricorn, if you are dealing with a child and helping this child out, you're providing some sort of structure, you're providing guidance, you're doing something, you are a freaking saint, because this child is not easy to deal with. Okay? They try to run you like they're grown with that Emperor card. You can't even make that up. Like their personality is strong. Okay? Capricorn. Wow. They might even be in Aries. That's another thing. Like, just very, very distinct. Very, when they get pissed, they're really aggressive. They're hot-tempered in a way. Doesn't even need to be a child, but it's definitely someone who might not have it all the way together. Like, they're still growing here, and they're very aggressive. It could be a teenager, but I pick up on someone who's bad-tempered, someone who's pushy here, and just irks your nerves. Like, they don't just irk your nerves. They make you want to speak out of turn. They make you want to you're not cussing or anything, but you're being triggered, and you know that you have a long way to go, and that, there's things that have happened in your life where your past is coming back to haunt you in some sort of way. I feel like you want it to end. You want it to end quickly here, but you got to learn to let something go. Maybe you need to do some sort of self-healing right now. There also could be a Virgo that you're dealing with that's feeling some type of way about you. And they want you to stay around. They want to hold on to you. They might be texting you saying, hey, baby, where you been? But Capricorn, you might cuss this person out and tell them to go to hell, because there was a Sagittarius that was like, no, there was a Sagittarius that jumped all in the middle of that. Just boom. Yeah. So tell them to go back to hold on to their Sagittarius, whoever that is. But now here's the other thing. Spirit is going to guide you while you're on this journey. Okay. That's what that says, because they expect you to be strong. Oh my gosh. Listen, there's too much drama. Capricorn, if you've got someone trying to come back around you, they have people attached to them. Don't even do it, boo. Just don't. Okay. And I feel like this person might try to tell you that, they're on to someone new and they're not dealing with these people. Blah, blah. No. All right. They might try to apologize to you. I don't see this person apologizing to you. I don't. Okay. Listen, the way that the relationship was going, they never treated you right. They've always been doing something to kind of just mess with you. All right. So it's up to you. Don't let anybody come in here. I'm seeing like a vampiric. It's so funny. They just showed me a vampire holding a vacuum cleaner to your solar plexus chakra. Like, it's that bold. Like, they're just like, here, give me your light, and just holding the vacuum cleaner to your chakra. Oh my gosh. But they were like dressed in that, like a 1930s no color Dracula outfit with the white face and the fangs and the peak, like the widow's peak on his forehead. Wow. He might be older. Maybe he's older. I don't know. All right, but tell me about this strength that they're having for you as you move through. I feel like you're going to listen to this spiritual message about going on this journey. You are, and you'll be completely enlightened later. I know that you have some sort of, there's a mystical energy behind this, where they're asking you to fight source, Capricorn. Some of you guys, there's someone who's divinely, intuitively guided around you to help you move through something here. You're still holding on to something, and you've got someone that keeps showing you to shine the light on it so you can successfully learn to let go of the past here, okay? Some of you, the influence of the past is also something. What is this? The influence of the past. King of Cups and the Empress. Finances, judgment, new opportunities. You have good messages coming in here about stability. I do see that. And when you're determined enough and you've learned enough about how to nurture and bless something or someone, you're going to do that in return. I like the fact that you do something that's silent. You do something that's silent that heals and helps others. And I think, again, it's because you have chosen a new path in life. Like, maybe you've gone through some sort of resurrection. It's just like the evolution of the way that, I don't know, what something here just, it worked in your favor. It was just so much better for you. Okay. So much better for you, whatever this is. And I like the way that, again, God tells you that they love you, and intuitively they're showing you to be strong. They're showing you that you are the main person in life and that you are the giver. You're a giver here. Okay. I know you receive as well. Anything that you give out, you will receive in return. So stay balanced. Keep your chakras cleansed. I just heard. Wow. Okay. Well, that was interesting that that came out because I also came out for another sign. We are going to be going with Cancer now. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. I'm going to take a drink of water. Listening and nurturing. And yeah, that definitely makes sense for Cancer. Totally makes sense for Cancer. Okay. And this is your card. Spiritual awakening, 1129. Cancer, you also have visualization at the bottom of the deck. Get this. You guys are good. You're actually, your aura is silver, right? You've been doing something where you've been cleansed. You know what's crazy is I think Cancer sits in my 4th house in my chart. So that makes sense that that would come out like that. You have, like, you just have all these third eye explosions. You guys are at a point now where you're in download process. That's what I'm going to say with that. You are in download process. Let's see what you are downloading. Let's see what you're downloading. This is your weekly, guys. What's Cancer downloading? What are the roots that we need to talk about? Makes sense. King of Wands. Okay. What are you downloading? Charismatic. Popularity. The Emperor. Ooh. Drama. But this is community again. This is not community D this time. This one is I feel like it's a pressure. It's pressure to do something. It's pressure to, some of you guys it's maintain, but it's pressure on yourself. It's commitment to doing something. Yeah. I'm telling you. Look at this. Manifestation. And then, is there one that flipped? No. There's manifestation here. Bottom of the deck. It's the way you are controlling your situation. You choose to take control of your life here. You do. You choose to deal. You're either dealing with an air, and I was going to say air energy, an Aries. Might be dealing with an air energy, which would be an Aquarius with this. That's because there's something here. You're changing something. Your business is changing too. What are you changing? Your karma changed? Yeah, you did it on purpose. Your aura looks like this because you did it on purpose and you took control of your life. I think that's really the only thing that they want to tell you at this time. I think that, you know, it's like your life path. They said just keep doing what you're doing because you're at a pivotal moment in life, right? Only you can stop yourself. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing. Keep giving to yourself. Keep giving to others in a positive, blessed way. Spirit actually likes how stable, grounded, and secure you feel to other people, right? Hi, Medieval Moon. How are you? They like the way you feel towards other people. They do. Bottom of the deck, the 10 of Wands. They watch over you. I'm telling you. And look, every time that you take the opportunity and plan on something successful here, anything that you touch will now turn to gold, is what I'm hearing, Cancer. There's something that they did for you, okay? Here's the other thing. There's also a cycle in life where you have had some sort of an epiphany, or you have someone who's had an epiphany about you. I think in the divine feminine masculine reading, I picked up on a masculine that wants to come in. The overall energy of whoever this is for you, around you, it's love. They want to be brave for you as well, if that makes sense. Okay. They're going to take action and come towards you, and it's a long time coming. It's definitely a long time coming. Be willing to let the universe provide you with this opportunity. Okay. Lottery, whatever this is that Spirit asks you to do, right? They say you are capable of doing it. Don't fear it. Allow it to come through, because your aura, your energy has been worked on so much now that you go with the flow, is what I'm hearing. What is that? Okay. You're going to go with the flow. You are. And remember, if there was a sign that I didn't do with one of these cards, let me know and I'll do it before I go tonight, okay? You actually have 3, but I'm only going to read them. Airbnb. Maybe some of you guys are traveling here, okay? But you have TED Talks, cell phones, and murals. All right, you have an artist coming into your life. That's pretty much what I'm hearing with that. Definitely TED Talks, cell phone, and murals. Which one? Which one do you guys want to do? TED Talks? I hear TED Talks. Let's do TED Talks. But you're traveling. You're traveling. And maybe some of you guys, you're an entrepreneur. You're going to be seeking this new opportunity. This could be a whole new path for you. I told you, you are enlightened. So if you're speaking and you're moving about the country, you're doing things, you're about to be paid for it too. All right. Just make sure you know what you're doing. All right. It says back in 1984, someone had the idea to bring together the biggest kick-ass experts in every field and ask them to give speeches. It says, but they decided that these smarties could only talk for 18 minutes. That's some balls, right? It says now at any time of day or night, we can go watch these talks on our computer and learn about everything. Did you know that there are people studying boredom? It says, yeah. Turns out boredom isn't all that boring at all. So communicating, that you can create something new, because we had cell phones and we had murals. This is you being a TED Talk. This is you, being documented in some way. This is you sharing and not allowing your gift to be blocked. Okay. You have a lot of Aries energy here saying, you know who you are. They're asking you to just embrace it and share it with the rest of the world here. Okay. It will bring you fortune. It might even bring you fame. But the main part about it is don't let your hard work go to waste, right? 10 of Wands. Don't let anybody sit here and make you feel like you're inferior. You can do whatever it is that you put your mind to move forward. That's what I feel with that, okay? That's what I know with that. How about that? That's what I just heard. I know it. Let's do this. All right. Welcome, welcome, you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you are hitting the like button. I do appreciate you. We've had at least 20-something people in the room, and we only have 5 likes. What is that? Let's share in good vibration, please. All right, let's do Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you are next. You are next, my dear. Sagittarius, what is your energy? Cancer. Termination and family is there again. All right. Okay. Welcome, welcome, you guys. Welcome. All right, take the top I heard. Wow, I am present. Sagittarius, you are pretty much right there with Cancer. Your energy, your vibration, your aura is one of balance. You have all colors aligned here. If there's anything that they want you to pay attention to, it's going to be your heart chakra. This is a sharing energy. Can you guys, I'm going to pull it up here real close. Can you see her face? Okay. Do you see how her third eye is open and it's yellow? All right. She knows exactly what it is that she's ready to do and what she wants to do. Do you see it? Okay. There's tears there though. There's tears. Sagittarius, whatever it is that you have been striving for, working towards, it took you a minute. It took you a minute. There's also something here. I don't know what those tears are. I'm not sure why those tears are there. It could be, and I'm going back to Cancer energy where they talked about the mural, right? It could look, because to me, this is a mural. Look at that. This is a painting. It's eclectic. There's something here where someone comes together and brings all things together. They're telling you, Sagittarius, you are grounded. You're enlightened. There's something about the work that you do here, okay? What's at the bottom down here? Something about the work that you do. There's passion behind it. I'm also seeing a frog here. I know there's not a frog, but I'm also seeing the Native American symbol for journey. So something to do with a frog for some of you guys. Maybe there's a reptilian energy that sits behind it. That's fine. Look, determination and communication came out again. Mercury. So keep that in mind when you guys are listening to this reading and you need Spirit to give you that message. Well, you got to do the research sometime and meet Spirit halfway. You got to meet them halfway is what I heard. Sagittarius, meet them halfway. 10 of Cups. Meet them halfway, Sagittarius, so that you can have the ultimate happiness here. Meet them halfway. What's happening? 10 of Cups, Piscean energy. You're divining something. Like there's something that there's you're prophesizing something is what I'm hearing. Like, I'm not taking that. What are you doing, Sagittarius? It's something that you're doing with this Ten of Cups. I feel like I want to rush, but you're Sagittarius. You're going to take your time, right? I told you. It's the Star card. You're going to let the universe send you in the right direction of where you need to be. Don't rush. And I say don't. Yeah. Because of this. Someone hurt you. They stabbed you in the back. And some of you want revenge. Some of you want to make it better, but the thing is do you want it? I guess the question is, if they hurt you or if they stabbed you in the back, why do you feel hurting this person makes it better for you? Hurt people, remember? I'm also saying to myself that you could have had someone around you that helped you come up with some sort of twisted toxic energy here. They helped you think some sort of weird way. Someone that you cared for. You may have even let this person in your house, Sagittarius. Okay. And if they let you in your house, if you let this person in your house and they throw shade at you, you are so unfazed. This could be family with that Ten of Swords, because Ten of Swords is Gemini. It's like sibling energy. It's like twin energy. If you have like a family member around you, someone that you feel close to, maybe you look like twins, something like that, there's something there. The shade that's coming from them, it's deliberate. It's deliberate, and it's a twin flame energy where they're having to learn to heal. Sagittarius, I feel you already healed. Okay, you guys, again, and mystically, that you've been doing the healing. Maybe you're sending a good vibration to your other person. If your other person is upset, yeah, they're on the defense. They're acting crappy. I promise you they are. And they know that they're going to end up having to give you a big time apology, because this is not the Page of Cups. This is the Page of Knights, or Page of Knights. This is the Knight of Cups. So they're going to give you a bigger apology than what would be normal, right? Because they know. Somebody's taking action to do something here. They're offering you something. They're offering you commitment. Here's the other thing. They like your style, Sagittarius. That's what I see. I like the fact that the universe gives you everything you want. Yep. The universe actually protects you and brings you anybody and anything that you need. People watch over you. Some of you guys, I'm seeing a woman. You possibly have a feminine energy that's paying attention to everything it is that you're doing, because they want to see the hustle, right? They know the hustle, and they're paying attention to the hustle because you have a message for them. That's what I hear, Sagittarius. You have a message for someone. You have a message for someone. They want a message from you. Queen of Cups, I'm telling you. Yeah, Page of Cups. There's the Page of Cups. You're admired. That's what I feel like. You're sweet. You know how to kick butt. Like I said, take names later. This is something where they say to you, thank you for being you. You are admired with this Queen of Cups right here. Okay. Now, and there's charisma, there's charm. You inspire. You might be a muse. I'm telling you, Queen of Swords, you tell it like it is. I know you do. What about this, though? So the universe is protecting you. They're offering you love. They're offering you support. I told you it's Gemini. If there was someone that came in to do something toxic and twisted, that didn't get to last very long. It was short-lived is what I hear. See what I'm saying? And it took off. It moved off. It moved on. You have a sibling that is trying to piss you off on purpose. That's what I feel. It could be a coworker of some sort, but there's some sort of mental activity where someone wants to attack you or has done something to trigger you so that you head in a particular direction with the way that you think. You had to make a choice. You had to make a choice. I think you regret a choice. You regret a choice? I don't know if you share that you regret this choice, but You did it because you were on the defense, right? And now you want to change something, and you're making plans to change whatever this is. You did something because you were on the defense. I think it works out in your favor, though. I do. You're going to end up with some sort of victory here. Some of you guys, Sagittarius, if you are going to court, okay, just do what you are needing to do. Like, go according to plan, okay? The universe has you. You know, I think someone's looking for sympathy from you, and you don't have to do that. Your money is your money, okay? Some of you guys have an energy of where someone would come in here and try to deliberately take from you. If they found out that you were like rich in a way, and for some of you guys, I'm just going to tell you this, yeah. If you do, because I know some of you all are winning the lottery, because I just keep picking up on the vibration of it. When you become paid, I'm just going to say that, for whatever reason, they don't show their face. They don't show their face like you think they would. This is someone who will take from you. Okay? I don't think that you talk to this particular person at all, but I know that they would like come after you and try to say that money belongs to them or something like that. Like, there's something about it, Sagittarius, where there's a money fight here, but I don't even see that the money is here yet. It's like the potential of the money. And if that's not something that they are entitled to, they have an attitude about it and would take you to court over it. It's the potential for money. Yeah, Spirit says watch your back. You're going to win in court. You don't need to worry about it, but I just know that it takes time to do certain things, you know, and if you're a freelance person here, or you're some sort of entrepreneur, you don't have time to be ripping and running and going back and forth and playing with, you know, dealing with people who are trying to play with your money. So I do want you to kind of, you know, keep that in mind. You know, when your happiness comes in here, you need to learn to protect it, be wise about it, be smart about it. You're definitely giving, right? You're definitely giving, but you're going to have to make plans to adjust. Yeah, you're gonna have to make plans to do some changes. There might be some people you have to cut out. See what I'm saying? You might have to cut them out because you see that they can't handle information. You're gonna regret telling someone something here very soon. Be careful with that. Somebody regrets telling someone something, or you're gonna hear someone spying on someone and finds out that they're doing something different. Sagittarius, I don't necessarily think this is you, but if you feel like you're spying on somebody, or you're dealing with someone that's being extremely immature about the way that they're handling things, I see regret. Someone did something, and then someone made a different choice. They did it to stop someone or to block someone or to hate someone, and then someone, like, but I don't know. How do I say this? It's almost like somebody did something thinking that they would be followed out of security, or what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? What's the word I'm looking for? It's like it's not commitment, it's like loyalty, right? Yeah. Someone did something possibly rude, and then they thought that this person was going to follow them out of loyalty, but then got a shock. So I don't know how that resonates for you. Maybe they thought you were going to follow them. Maybe they thought that you were going to chase them. But then what you did was you said, no, I'm okay over here. I'm doing me. I've got, you know, these people that I can take care of in my life. And then, I don't know. For some of you all, this is just, yeah, I'm telling you. No, you're not about to sit here and have it. You're not about to sit here and let anybody do anything that would make or take from you. You're not going to let immaturity mess up your beautiful plans for the future. Told you guys. Some of you all, you're safe and protected. Somebody actually watches you. You must be getting ready to get a message here very, very soon. Yeah. And when they come in, for some of you guys, I don't know why, someone thinks you're married. Someone thinks you're in a relationship, but you're not. You're actually single. And they're watching to see if you're married, and they, for some reason, maybe you don't tell someone that you're single. I'm telling you, someone is getting ready to come in here and offer you a relationship. Sagittarius, there's something here where someone thinks you're married or you're in a commitment, but you're not. And so now you've got this masculine that's coming towards this feminine here, wanting more. Someone wants a relationship. They want marriage. They want commitment. They see you as a star, and they know. I don't know why this person won't come forward to you though, because it's like you are their dream person, especially if you guys are awake. Why is this person not coming forward? That's interesting. 6 of Swords, Page of Swords, 2 of Swords. Gossip, maybe? Maybe. Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Yeah, there's someone in their life that either has betrayed them in the past, and they need to move on from that, okay? This could be a mother figure here, or there's someone that was being nosy in their relationship, caused some damage. But there's also Gemini, you have Aries energy, you also have an earth sign here. There's something where someone doesn't know how to offer something. They haven't learned, right? So here's another thing. I'm irritated because I know that someone definitely hasn't learned here. What they're showing me is, it's like the relationship doesn't move forward, and this is the damaged person. So they're going to miss out on everything that's happening for you, Sagittarius. But the damaged person chooses not to acknowledge the fact that they are deliberately trying to harm someone, and it's possibly over jealousy. There's that hate energy that we saw in the collective, right? There's something here where somebody has ill intentions towards my Sagittarius, right? They want to be in control over any moves that are made, and they're asking the universe. But the thing is do you not know or see that this universe is actually going to provide Sagittarius with blessings? Some of you guys, there's a cross watcher here watching for a Sagittarius. Sagittarius is going to be fine. Okay, I told you, they are successful. They are right up there, moving right along with Cancer energy, unconditional love. They love themselves. They're grounded. They're stable. Okay, commitment energy is all across this. So if someone is not is denying it, they're harming themselves. Okay, Sagittarius, you guys are worthy. Remember, I said last night, you are one of those people that will be on the pedestal. See what I'm saying? You're fine. It's on deliberate, and spirit gives you new cycles. If there's something here where somebody, wants to be vengeful, have a bad temper, doesn't want the whole thing. I'm also hearing that someone is listening to someone talk here. Let them feel foolish. That's not for you to feel foolish, right? Because otherwise you're going to end up in some sort of hangman type of energy, and they don't want that for you. You're past that point with the Chariot energy. You are. Okay, the moon, but there's still something they want you to know about. What is it? Your aura. It's something to do with your aura. What about it? Page of Swords. Okay, so you don't see something. Oh, wait. You don't see something. What? So somebody's... Oh, I just keep seeing proposal. I don't know what this is. Someone's proposing. And when they do... It's proposal of business. It's proposal of opportunity. When they do, I don't think you really see that you're supposed to say yes to it. It's a money maker idea for some of you, and you're rolling it around in your head, but you need to say yes. Why are you so scared to say yes? The moon. Page of Swords. What? Somebody's watching you. That's another thing. Someone's watching you. I told you, someone's trying to see if you're married. That came out again. But they're also watching you to see what moves you'll make in regards to family and commitment. Some of you, your family has come in here with some F-U-C-K-E-R-Y, because here's that talkative card again. Some of you guys, your family is just ignorant. That's what I just keep seeing. And it's deliberate, and it's got you on the defense. Okay, Sag? Listen, I don't know. I think you just want peace. with whatever this is. And you know that someone is not talking. You know that your intuition is telling you that there's something else that's going on here with your family. Okay. Somebody wants the truth about whatever this is. Someone's lurking and spying. That's just what I see. Maybe they're spying on your money. Could be a Virgo energy here. Yeah, that has an ego problem or some sort of ego trip. They want to know where it is you're going at all times. They need to put you on lockdown. Some of you guys, listen, you feel this positive vibration coming your way. You do. It's coming quickly too. It's coming very, very quickly. The universe is saying to you, we recognize the fact that you have accomplished something here, Sagittarius. You've accomplished and defeated any sort of deception, any sort of past life energy that was acting immaturely. If it was your children, you know how you want to handle this situation. That's what this says. It says, go ahead and make sure you can handle the situation. I don't know. And they said, don't mess with little Bootsy in them. I don't know what that means, but apparently little Bootsy, there's something about, it's the mentality that little Bootsy has. You don't need to be dealing with that. I don't know who that message is for, but okay. I feel like you know whoever that is. It's like family or something. Capricorn, you got a tower moment that just came out. Seriously. So Capricorn. Oh, no, wait a minute. Back up. Enough of it. Let's get out of the TED Talks. Let's do this one for Sagittarius. Saggy, babies. Saggies. Okay, toilet paper. Okay. What about toilet paper, Saggy? It says something. It says something about you. Something about where. It's weird. It's like a kid's handwriting. So something about you can be that toilet paper. It says, just think about what you have done to what you. Oh, it's a tongue twister. It says, just think about what you'd have to do if you didn't have toilet paper. Next time you're doing your business, may consider kissing that little blessing before you send it down to do its job. What? Sagittarius, toilet paper. Be grateful for toilet paper. So being humble, the simple things, here's the other thing, if you're manifesting with that magician card that we saw, you can manifest in all different types of ways. You'll want to do something that's healthy. Okay. Prayer flags. Yeah. So toilet paper. It says you may consider kissing that little blessing before you send it down to do its job. Grateful. I mean, I'm just imagining like being so humble that you think about the little things in life and the fact that you have toilet paper. Oh my gosh. Listen, keep your aura clean, Sagittarius. That's what I'm going to say. Keep your aura clean, baby. Wipe away the crud. Get rid of it. Flush it down the toilet. That's it. That's it. Imagine anybody that's doing you wrong. Send them right on down. Capricorn, you got two. You got soul healing and communication here, but determination is at the bottom. I know it's weird, right? Jerry Maguire moment. Who's coming with me? All right. Capricorn. Telepathy. You're helping heal someone? I think that you kind of, there's something between the two of you. Someone else is affecting the way you're doing something. I know that. Listen, whoever this is that you're connecting with in the cosmos, it's not a bad thing. I really don't see that as being a bad thing. I see that there's a cosmic connection between the two of you. Maybe someone passed on here because of the way that you guys are in the stars like this. Bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords, and maybe it's hard for you to handle. You have the Moon card, the World card, and the Empress. Yeah. Something coming to light. There's a new chapter in life. Some of you guys, it's a wife energy, but I don't think anybody's sure about it yet. Someone's not sure. Someone doesn't listen to their intuition here. Yeah. Someone, oh my God. I don't know why. Someone is trying to rush someone into marriage here. Please back the hell up. It's not the first time I've seen that for my Capricorns. Capricorn, you have an objective here, right? You have an objective with that determination to get to where you need to be. You're trying to tell somebody the way that you think. Someone is not a mind reader here. That's another thing. So if someone expects you to be a mind reader, I don't think that there's anything wrong with letting this person know that the way that they handle things, if they could change it up a little bit, that'd be great. You know, I think that you see this person. I think you see yourself as stepping into new opportunities, new abundance. Some of you guys, this is coming real fast. It's coming real fast for you. What's coming fast? I heard money. Some of you guys have a large amount of money coming your way. Some of you, it's tuition reimbursement, I just heard for some of you. Okay, that works. There's some sort of credit is what I feel. Yeah, there's a credit of some sort. And it's amazing. You know, we are talking about Capricorn here, right here. So there could be something where there's a new release, or you hear something, you feel it coming and you know what's happening. Be patient with whatever this is. You guys are going to be getting something blessed. And if you've put in this really hard work and you've gone the distance to make things happen, and you've struggled and you've strived, maybe you were working for non-for-profits, you now have a credit coming. Like, go ahead and do your what do they call that? Tuition reimbursement through the government. You know, nurses, firefighters, all of those different people. Just go have your personnel person fill out that paperwork and submit it, and then you get a credit. That's what I just hear. You get a credit. You're doing something here. Someone gives someone something here. And it makes you rich, Capricorn. You carry the energy of being rich. It's the way you speak about it. Maybe listen, did you plant something new? So the moon, the world, the eclipse, drama. Oh, okay. So the eclipse, maybe this is someone who was waiting for you. The eclipse showed someone something here, Capricorn. It showed someone whether or not they wanted to invest. Somebody could be getting a ring. Someone could ask someone to be their missus, or someone took someone on a trip. Someone's paying for something. Somebody's ending a cycle because someone's married. I just see that. I feel like this situation does need to be really cleansed. I think that there's a block between, and I don't know why, I just got like really sick to my stomach here. Be careful, because someone could be trying to get pregnant. You know, it was like a nauseous, like, I'm 4 or 5 months pregnant, and no matter what I eat, I get nauseous. I just felt that. So what that says to me is you need to work on the path that you're taking, okay? If you are dealing with someone, I don't think you two are on the same page. I don't, Capricorn. And I think that someone needs to take responsibility for the way someone is feeling in this. And if someone is ending it, or ending a relationship here because they're not providing marriage, I could see that too. You know, I don't think that anybody has the right to be upset about that either. I think that, you know, it's healthy boundaries if someone is not putting the full effort to help you get to where you need to be. You know, what are they really like in person? What is their true personality? Are you really starting to see who this person is? You know, that's kind of what I feel for Capricorns. Okay. Or did I say Capricorns? Did I just do Capricorn twice? Oh my gosh, you guys are going to have to tell me if I did Capricorns twice. I don't know if I did or not. Whatever. We're going to do Virgo. Whoever that was for, I have no idea who's that reading for. I just totally lost it. Virgo. I think I did Capricorns twice. You guys got lucky. Maybe they needed that from you. I don't know. All right, let's do this. Yes. Virgo, life purpose, the number 22, the direction you're headed in, Mother Earth here. Oh, I like that for you, though. I do. I don't know what that was, that vibration earlier that I just felt, but I feel it's starting to carry over. Whatever that second Capricorn reading was, I feel like it was intentional. It came out for a reason, right? These just flew across the thing. Somebody wants to talk to you. It landed straight on my phone. Somebody wants to talk to you. And right now, the direction that you're headed in here, Virgo, is being stopped. It's being halted for some reason. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. It could be because of some sort of pregnancy here, like I told you. It could be it's an abundant thing, but there's new life here. Mother Earth. You have the Empress and Mother Earth here. Pregnancy? Is there pregnancy here, Virgo? It's a new opportunity. Yes, it is. If it's not pregnancy, it's I'm saying eggs. It could be eggs. It's sex, right? Someone gets pregnant here. If you're not getting pregnant, it's the new idea of something. Whatever it was that you were maybe downloading before, the vibration that you were getting before as to where you wanted things to go, what order you were putting everything in, that's just being destroyed, right? There's some sort of game that was played and someone lost, all right? Someone lost someone they loved. I know that. And the reason that I say that is because someone was a little too harsh with the way that they were doing things. They were making judgment calls and splitting their time between two people. And it was irritating the other people to where it was like, no, I feel betrayed. Okay. The lower vibration here is that someone did not love themselves in a kind way. They were tearing themselves down. They were, giving themselves the opportunity to just set up their own pitfalls or their own shortcomings. I feel like Spirit is trying to give you this new opportunity to where you don't do that to yourself anymore. Maybe some of you guys, and I know that we put our children first, but you might have a child here, Virgo, that is so passive aggressive that anything that you do for them, they completely destroy it. You can do something nice for them. You work, you struggle, you toil to get that for them, and then they tear it apart. You did it out of love, and then they come back and they poop on it, or they just say whatever, and they're unkind. Yeah, some of you guys, Virgo, I'm not sure why, but I feel like this is a karmic energy that you deal with that continuously tries to get you to shut something down. Some of you guys, I see that you know the pathway you're supposed to go, but a lot of you don't listen. Someone was also juggling multiple people here, and I think that they got their feelings hurt. Somebody really did lose someone that they love. I keep seeing that over and over again, and they know it's because of the way that they did certain things. Yeah, they wouldn't make a decision. They wouldn't offer the same love in return, and it was just conflict. It was manipulation. See? Yeah. They would not make a choice with this Emperor here. Someone had to learn a lesson. I don't know, either someone doesn't know how to be someone who takes charge and does what they need to do, but they think about someone all the time. They do. And you're needing to figure out where you want to be with this particular situation. Some of you guys, there's a control factor here. Temperance. How did I know Sagittarius was going to come out for you, Virgo? There's an apology due. There's an apology owed to someone, and Spirit is saying, we know that you see us telling you about this. We know that you feel some type of way. Could be about a Sagittarius here, right? Some of you guys, you didn't hear the information when it happened, and you didn't hear the information when it happened. You feel left out because of that. Some of you guys, this is, to me, this Four of Swords is still heart space energy with Libra. Someone cannot stop thinking about how they've been blocked. They're angry. You know, somebody knows that there's an unconditional love factor. Someone knows that if they just talk and share with somebody and apologize, things could be better. They're looking for happiness. You know that phrase, looking for love in all the wrong places? Looking for love in all the wrong... Somebody's done that already. They were looking for love in the wrong place and found someone they really didn't like. They found someone toxic. This is 12 swords here, right? But then you also have another 4 on top of that. 16 swords. 16 swords is 7. 12 swords is 3, right? You know, I don't know why, but I feel like Spirit is telling you to go back to the one that you love, Virgo. Whatever it is, whatever energy it was that you were putting in here, doing with, doing without, they love you. And I don't know why you don't see this. Somebody would be willing to say hi to you, at least. That's all I know. They wouldn't turn you away. And it's your life person it's your life person. See, I just said that. It's your life person, but there has to be some healing that's done first. You have holistic energy here, and you have Mother Earth. The way you choose to talk to somebody it's going to be up to you. That's what I feel, Virgo. It's up to you. Virgo, let's do one of these. Hi, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What energy do you want to talk about for Virgo, please? Just a thought for them to think about for the week. Virgo. Okay. It's a lot of cards, guys. All right. Tater tots. Hell yeah. Those are my favorite. Like, I even make them loaded. Deerbergs, or not Deerbergs, but Deerbergs is a local grocery store. I know you guys are, you know, in different parts of the country and overseas. I was going to say Domino's. Domino's stole my idea. I make those all the time. Loaded tater tots. So it says, and you guys know I'm cussing tonight. I'm sorry. It just comes with the cards, okay? It says potatoes are fucking great to start with, but then someone went and birthed the tater tot. Whoa. It says whoever created these pillowy, potatoey, bite-sized nuggets of tastiness deserves a trophy. It may be physically impossible to not get along with someone when you're sharing a plate of tater tots. I'll take tater tots. Cheese tater tots. Completely loaded, yeah, whatever. All right, Virgo. So maybe take this person out to dinner. Maybe go get some tater tots. Maybe ask them to make you tater tots. Maybe you should make them tater tots, right? Freaking tater tots. That's hilarious. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, I did do Capricorn twice. I figured I did. I knew I did. I knew I did. Let's do Scorpio. Did I do Leo? It's just my fault because I'm like bouncing around and just all over the place. I swear. I don't know if I did Leo or not. You guys have to tell me if I did Leo. But right now I'm getting ready to do Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, you got Judgment that just came out. That's probably what I did. I was probably supposed to be doing Leo and did Capricorn twice. That says a lot, whatever that is. Okay, yes. Listening. We just got listening for my Scorpios. Yeah. You're more watching than anything. And right now, I feel like they want you to listen to your intuition. You do have something that's coming back around. That's why they need you to pay attention. Mercury retrograde is going to affect you, Scorpio. I'm hearing more than most. Yeah, it's going to reveal some sort of troublesome matter is what I'm hearing. Could be with your job, could be with work. Some of you guys, this is in reference to money. All right. I don't like this energy because what I'm thinking to myself, and this is that Leo energy we just talked about, there could be some sort of anger. I'm hearing anger management issues that come about. It's like the reveal that someone needs some sort of patient vibration. I'm also thinking that if somebody is constantly stalking or hating on either a Sagittarius or a Libra type energy here, yeah, there's something unexpected that gets ready to happen with that. And I think that there's karma that's associated with it. Okay, especially with that Three of Pentacles that we just saw. Yeah, there's karma that's associated with something that's been done. And this Judgment and Wheel of Fortune might be slapping somebody around just a little bit. You know, kind of like I see somebody being picked up by their tie and then going and slapping someone around. I don't know. I just heard Nganga. I'm not sure who that is. Someone is mad because they didn't cleanse properly, or they asked for something they shouldn't have asked for it. Okay, yeah. The universe. What is the universe talking about with this sun? There's an enlightenment here. Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody. Yeah, listen. Financial offers. There's some sort of financial offer here. Somebody wants to offer marriage and commitment, but there's an offer of love that's on the table. I feel like somebody feels like when they told someone that they cared about them, or it was revealed that someone gave them someone an offer of love, Scorpio, they made a decision because of the drama that was coming in. Somebody wants a new chance here. Someone wants a new start. They didn't come at someone correctly. I think they will next time, though. Scorpio, I think you know next time. If you get a next time, you're going to do it the right way. You're going to say you're sorry. You're going to, like whatever the treachery was, the pain, the conflict, the harm. Some of you guys, it has to do with Panda Express. I don't know why. I just heard that. I don't know. I told you guys that there was a love offer that was coming in. I did see that, right? Last night I saw that. Something, what? Panda Express, what the hell? There's something here where there's someone that doesn't believe in someone, and that is kind of like, you know, if you don't believe in fairies, you know how Tinkerbell would die and you need to clap and applaud for a fairy because, you know, a fairy can lose their wings. Well, they need someone to believe in them right now, right? Yeah, there's a heartbreak over a matriarchal figure here, and Spirit is asking for positivity to come in. Some of you guys, there could be inheritance here, but I'm thinking there's going to be drama that's over that. If the inheritance is left to the child is a grown adult and is going to do something where they don't share. Even if it was noted that they were supposed to share, someone is not sharing. It could be the will was read incorrectly here, Scorpio, something like that. Some of you guys, it's so treacherous that someone tried to replace the will so that they could steal the abundance. I mean, if that's like someone, this is a stolen idea too. Now that I think about it, it's going to be revealed that someone stole someone else's knowledge base. Someone stole someone else's stuff. And when that's revealed, there will be judgment upon the person that tried to create conflict, okay? Because this is a cycle. And again, what you put out here is what you get back. So don't do anything foolish. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody is sitting here thinking that they, you know, they're going to have to call a truce flag because of the way they're going to be attacked, especially if they come for you, Scorpio. That's what I feel. Let's do one of these. Scorpio. Yeah. Cell phones came out. All right, well, now we get to read that one. Oh, check this out. And you definitely need to go listen to last night, because I know one of the hashtags was Ben. Look, you got Ben Franklin here. I told you, you guys better go read that, go watch that other reading. So you have cell phones. It says, yes, they can be distracting, time drains, but so can your genitals, and hopefully you've learned to regulate that. What the hell? Listen, they are trying to get a rise out of you with this, okay? So it says cell phones make life so much easier in so many ways. It says, think about this. There once was a time when you had to wait at home to get a call from that person whose genitals you wanted to touch. Sucky, right? Go cell phones. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they said be grateful. Be grateful that the technology is here, that you can communicate quickly here. Some of you guys, listen, send the text, send the opportunity here to learn something new, send the message and heal whatever betrayal it was. Some of you guys are sending bad juju someone's way, and I really do feel like you should stop doing that because the juju kicks back. That's what I'm hearing. Scorpio energy. Do not send bad juju, or if someone is sending you bad juju, it is all kicking back to them. Don't even sweat it is what I just heard. Especially if they're sending it to you. That's interesting. All right, who are we reading for? We already did Virgo. So we just have Libra then. I don't think I did Leo. Yeah, you haven't heard Leo? Yeah, I don't think there's a Leo. Let's do Leo first, and then we'll do Libra. Angels and Masters. Oh, wow. Leo. They said work on all of it, boo, and you need to start doing it now, is what I just heard. They said you should have started doing it a while ago. You should have been doing it a while ago, Leo. Tell me about Leo. Lovers. Oh, you need to kick someone to the curb. You do. Yeah, start fresh, start new. Pardon. You have someone new you're talking to. This is all a choice. Some of you guys, this is a new job, and it's because you put forth the effort to do something, but they're telling you to start over. You need to cleanse your chakras, like all of them. All right, you're being guided in the right direction. You're protected. You're doing what's best. You release someone. You cut a cord is what I'm hearing. Leo cut a cord. Yeah. And this person could be upset, but what you did was you got rid of toxicity. You got rid of things that were holding you back. You cut a cord. You're receiving a message. You communicated with somebody. You said, look, I can't even do this. You might get a new text from someone that's toxic. They're making an offer to you, but don't fall for the okie doke. You already know the choice that you need to make, okay? If you fall for this, you're going to fall into some sort of trap here. I think it could be because this person just comes at you for sex. I don't like how they do you like that. That's what I'm saying. You're not someone that's supposed to be crumbed here, but that's how they want to try to come at you. Like you're going to be crumbed. No. Your guides and your spirit team are about to tell you and show you something different when it comes to this person. Some of you guys, now here's the other thing. If this is in regards to a job, boy, you are bowling. You are about to get a straight increase. There's something here where you get I hear nomination for some of you, but for some of you guys, you're going to be getting an increase in salary. Yes, and it was hard work. It was hard work. Don't let any toxic individual back into your life is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys already let this person go. Now it's time for you to work on you, to make a choice, and to do something positive and grateful. Do something positive and grateful for yourself. The Wheel of Fortune, I'm telling you. The devil's going to try to throw some monkey wrenches your way. They are going to try to come in here and harm you. They are. Okay. And they're going to send you in people that are bringing you egotistical energy. All right. Oh my gosh. It's good sex. I will say that. You cannot deny it. You know, there's someone that's going to be wanting to love you down, take care of you, do what we need to do, blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm hearing. Why can't you just, and I'm hearing that someone just wants you to go with the flow. You know, they want something from you, but see, here you are, Leo, but Spirit is telling you to fight it. You know, be the one who's strong enough not to let this karmic ass energy come in here and mess with your ego, mess with the things that you're trying to achieve and take from you. Okay. You don't deserve to be crumbed. You're about to be on a cycle of where, you know, if you want to have sex, you can just go have it by yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't, there's a lot of, you know, masturbation talk tonight. There's a lot of, you know, if you're clearing your energy, okay, don't necessarily get stuck in that. I just say avoid the person that's only coming at you for sex. Okay, that's what it feels like to me. I'm not saying deny yourself. I'm just saying you need to know when it's toxic. You need to know when someone is crumbing you. And I feel like you do, but every time you dip and dive and you let this person inside, or you let this person be a part of you, it ends up in conflict. It ends up in a lot of conflict at that, and it's harsh and it hurts. And so Spirit says, are you going to listen to what we're saying about the choices that you're making? Some of them are extremely toxic. They cause you these burdens. If you want to be successful, choose the one that we're offering you, that you don't, I don't know. You've already seen the toxic one. You've already seen the red flags with the toxic one, Leo. It's not time to mess with that person anymore. You need to move on to the new one that Spirit is giving to you, so that you can balance all of this out and go with that silver lining that they're trying to at least provide for you. Okay? All right, let's do Libra. Let's do Libra. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was a good reading. That's what I feel. All right. Leo, 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 Leo. Thanks for keeping me on point tonight, guys. I really, really appreciate you. Make sure you hit the like button, babies. All right. You got monkeys at the bottom of the deck. Libra. Libra, take 2, I just heard. You're taking 2 for you. All right, so you have relationships and you have love. I'm going to need you to kind of start at the bottom. Yeah, start at the bottom. This is rebirth, okay? This is you saying, all right, I didn't know where I was before, right? Libra, you are that rise of the phoenix. You are that Pluto energy that I keep seeing. You've already completed this particular cycle, and there's something new that's coming into your life with relationships and love. Yeah. This is a soul purpose energy. This is Libra. This is your soulmate. Okay. I know they're kissing, but it's a soulmate. It's just, take it as it resonates. It's a relationship that's worthy of you, especially if this person can help you ground and you two can grow at the same pace or the same speed. Tell me about Libra, please. What do we need to know about Libra? This green card is everything for you, is what I'm hearing with this love. Yeah. Someone wants marriage and commitment, and they're going to tell this person that. They are. There's also someone here who has an ex that ended it. And when they ended it, you actually stepped into the cycle that you were supposed to be in and be with. Okay. This is a new opportunity for you. I'm telling you, there was a tower moment that you possibly went through here, Libra. And maybe, just maybe, there's someone here that you were dating that caused their own tower moment. A truth came out about a relationship, so something ended. And when you ended whatever it is, you step into something brand new. You step into new love here, Libra. I kind of like that for you. I do. Somebody, and here's the other thing, Libra. You must have changed at some point, and it has to do with the child. And what I'm thinking here is, because you used your discernment about the way a situation was going, there could have been some exposure here where someone found out that another person got pregnant. You could have been with somebody but got someone else pregnant. That's what I see. Right? And she's keeping it. Says she's 3 months pregnant and she's keeping it. Yeah. First thing that came to mind was you. Oh, can't sing, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so now someone's having this conversation about what they're going to do about their marriage. Is there a cutoff, right, in marriage? Or is there an offer of marriage? Is there something where they had a relationship with somebody told them what they wanted, they couldn't do it, so now it's like, okay, well, I'm going to move on. Some of you guys are getting left for, like, if you're with a feminine, this feminine is leaving you for another woman. Okay. And you might find out that they end up getting married, something along those lines. All right. You're still single, mingling, doing your own thing. You have a Taurus. This is Taurus. Taurus is in Mercury is teaching you a lesson about your money here as well. Yeah. Somebody's getting ready to tell the truth about love and commitment. I'm telling you. Yeah. In Libra, to me, this is your energy. You're receiving a positive message about love, support, because you thought the process through. You thought about the way something needed to be revealed. You have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You have someone here that's your benefactor. You, again, you could have someone move out of the way to bring in someone new. And if you are like marrying, this person does everything and anything to take care of you. You are their protector. You know that you're supposed to protect this particular person. I'm kind of glad that this soulmate has returned to you. They will return to you very quickly once you release the person that's in the way. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. But you have to learn to take action on whatever that is and move in a different direction. See, look, Spirit, I'm telling you. Could be dealing with the Sagittarian energy. That's who you're headed towards. And this person is going to, there's a help factor here with this Judgment card. It's a rush. They're rushing in to come help you do something. They do it unexpectedly. Okay. That fell on the floor, so we can't take it, but I put it back in the deck. So if it comes out, then it's really meant to come out. What else? Tell me about this Judgment. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're not letting you go anywhere. Okay, Libra. Libra, either you want this person back really, really badly. You love them. You want to give them every opportunity. You guys have talked about marriage before. If there's something here where you lost someone, you two separated during the eclipse, this person goes away, thinks about it, and says, no, this is my person. This is my one. That's why I see it, Libra. You know that there's a love that can be as long as you use your discernment and get rid of the toxicity. There's someone around you that's extremely toxic, quite possibly tried to block you in some way, shape, or form. You guys, I think I've been on here for 2.5 hours. I love you dearly, but I am so tired now. So tired. Let me see. Is there anything else? I think I got everybody. Yeah, I think I did. So there's no telling where your reading's at. This is just one of those readings where you have to listen. You know, if you guys want a timestamp, put them in the comments. I appreciate you. That would be awesome if you want to do that later. Don't forget, Mystic Fair is next weekend. We are fast approaching, and you guys should see some of the stuff I've made for you. Oh, it's amazing. So I am giving away small readings and remediation items afterwards. I know there's a lot of you guys that need to cleanse. So I've actually made you guys stuff like this. I call these my Florida water candles. I have money candles. I have, I've got self-love stuff too. I don't necessarily do love work, but the way that I look at it is if you are loving on yourself, then any change that needs to come is going to come in a proper way. Because loving on yourself means that you don't deal with the BS. Okay. And again, I just saw the list of the readers that are going to be at the Mystic Fair, and boy, are they amazing. They are amazing. Yes. Oh, you're welcome, Lady Rise. I'm actually going to do a couple of cards here, though. I like this new deck. It's called the Avatar deck, just in case you guys didn't catch last night's reading. I like this deck. I do. Yes. And I said a couple cards, and that's exactly what we got. Look, we got the Visionary, and we got Soul Travel. They want you to really participate in the visions that they're showing you guys. All right. You guys are moving, you're shaking, you're jiving. There's love, there's abundance, there's blessings that are going to come in for you. Yeah. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, Soul Tribe. I told you, bottom of the deck, giving and receiving, doing things out of love and light. And no tribe is ever the same. There's something there. Star seeds and evolution, I promise you. You guys are a beautiful tribe. You're a bunch of star seeds. You're evolving. You're doing things. You're successful. You're victorious. You listen to what Spirit is saying to you, and you transmute this energy of being stressed. That's the whole purpose of, what's happening before me. So you can learn not to take on other people's karma. You can learn not to accept, weird assignments at that. Sometimes you got to talk to Spirit and be like, Spirit, that's toxic, right? That's toxic. Like, why would you want me to mess with that? And they say it's because they know that you are love, you are light. You are that person that can encourage another person here, right? They want you to continue doing what you're doing. 1111. Some of you, like I told you, this is just an overall energy. Some of you have this new soulmate that's coming in for you. And they said give you an herb. Oh, wow. I went straight to it. It says 3, the Empress, and it says Rose. It says, be vulnerable yet strong, nurture love and compassion, see beauty and abundance in every stage in life. It says, a honey-colored work table is covered with wild roses. Fall leaves are arranged in a crown. The seeds of fat, juicy rose hips spill out next to a pink hearted-shaped petals. It says, buds and flowers lie on the honeycomb. Red chilies form a triskele, pointing to a flaming heart. A stone bead of a woman of Willendorf, a representation of the Great Mother, is strung onto a rosary. So many different things right there. You know, we're talking about love, we're talking about compassion, and then the stages of life with that rosary that talks about the faith and commitment. Okay. It says, let creativity and abundance flourish and literally grow within you. Wild roses are prolific, creating food, medicine, and shelter for all who encounter them. It says, as all parts of the rose contain medicine, every stage of your life finds passionate expression. Create, make, love, play. It is fertile and it is a generative time for you guys. Okay. Oh, and the Empress. So it's the Emperor and the Empress right here. An overall energy, and the Emperor is hemlock. So what I'm going to say with that is making sure that you guys are understanding and respecting the boundaries so that you can step into this victory. Listen, someone is I don't know if they have enough courage to stand up and tell someone that they love them. It's time for someone to share this feeling, I'm telling you. And once you do, you share it, you will literally automatically step into an aura of silver. You'll step into an aura of white light, of understanding how you can emerge into something beautiful and blessed. I like this energy for you guys. I really do. Hold it, claim it, take care of it, love it, roses and all. Y'all are getting, you guys, you have positive things coming. I love it. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go lay it down. I got yoga in the morning. Peace and elbow grease.